Greetings everybody and welcome back to today's episode of Adventure in Sanctuary. Today we have Scarlet, Ophi, Zrin, Riker and Morie who's joining us today, and of course myself. We're not sure what's happening with Bosa at the moment. Hopefully he'll get in contact pretty soon, but I've not heard from him, so obviously I'll keep you all up to date once I hear from him. If he's going to be returning to campaign, or whether sadly he might be bowing out, but we'll see. There's still time to see what happens and then make a decision from there on. But yes, we've got the usual motley crew with us today. As per usual, I've prepared a recap note for previous session so we know what's going on. For those of you who are just joining us, welcome. You've missed quite a bit so far, but that's what the recap's for. Every session I start doing a recap so that everyone knows what happened in the previous session. And if you like the sound of what happened, then you can obviously go back and watch it on our YouTube channel or on our website. Both of these links will be in my description at the end of the video. So, there's the player's introduction. Onto the recap, so we can kick off the game pretty quickly. Okay, so when last we met then, Ophi's bodyguards had just finished their much needed extended rest inside of Atma's tavern, who very graciously reduced the room costs for the party and kept them all well fed and looked after while staying under her roof. The heat of the day had begun to dwindle by now as we rapidly approached the late section of the afternoon. We need to bear in mind that this is still the only the first day in Lut Gholein for the party, and they have already achieved a great deal here, cementing good first impressions and relationships with many city folk with their actions in such a short amount of time. Deckard Cain had since moved from the tavern back over to the local market area, as was his preferred location in the city. That and the small but well-stocked library owned by the mysterious Vizier mage known as Drognin. The party gathered together in the marketplace and, per his request, formed a compact circle around Deckard Cain. Once they were assembled, he performed a ritual of empowering on all who were present, using the secrets of the heraldic text inscribed into the pages of one of the ancient tomes which the party had recovered from Radamant after defeating him down in the city sewers. As the ritual finished, the party began to instantly feel the power of the ancient Nephilim wash over their bodies, invigorating them, allowing them to reach even greater heights than they previously could. Once done in the market, the party spoke to Deckard, and he informed them that there was another item of power, stolen by Radamant, a scroll of great importance, and he asked them if they would venture once more into the sewers to retrieve it, because it just had to be hidden there somewhere in all that slime and blood and other undesirable fouler things down there. The party agreed to the task and headed back into the sewer to where they cut down the evil Radamant, and sure enough they found a muck-covered chest off to one side of the ritual area, and inside it was the heraldic scroll. Quickly they gathered up the scroll and wasted no time in returning to Cain in a desperate bid to exit the sewer levels before the stench of the putrid Undercity had a chance to take hold on them yet again. Back on the surface though, the party headed to the tavern a third time and handed the scroll to Cain, who quickly read it and found the location and indeed the very existence of an ancient heraldic item known as the heraldic cube. Whilst its name made it sound very mundane, the cube itself actually held great mystical power, and when used correctly, it could transmute certain types of items. During their conversation, Cain explained to the party that the scroll gave him the location of the cube. The locals named the place the Dry Hills, and inside of this was an old dusty tomb called the Halls of the Dead. It was here that they would find the resting place of kings and queens of age past, and the heraldic guardians of the cube itself. that would have been buried with it to keep it safe from tomb robbers and other threats should they ever arise. The party were in awe and instantly devised plans to get information on how to get to the Dry Hills, but came up with very few select ways to gain any information. Morie drew upon her contacts within the local palace guards that were in the tavern enjoying some nice downtime. Ophi did try to help Morie with gaining some information, but their attempts to charm or intimidate the guards fell flat, and they learned nothing. Meanwhile, Scarlet decided she had had enough of the arguing going on and left the tavern, seeking other paths to learn what they needed. But instead of going to a place more suitable like a library, which is known for keeping books and more importantly maps, she decided to try to break into the royal palace in a bid to talk with Prince Zrin. This action, of course, was doomed to fail miserably. After a while of getting nowhere, Zrin pays the guards in gold and in exchange gains a roughly drawn out map which held directions to the Dry Hills. With the map in hand and the reputation only slightly damaged, the party head to Grease and hire a Steel Fang mercenary who will accompany them on their quest. Once ready, they promptly say goodbye for now to Lut Gholein and left the city gates. Once outside the gates to the city, following the map given and a clearly defined path, the party head along the road, which twists and turns around the rocky outlying wastes until Scarlet, with her keen eyes, spot a small group of enemies lording over their latest target. The guard's body laying strewn on the floor, covered in blood and sand, claw marks adorning his body all over, his insides leaking onto the floor around him. Seeing this, Scarlet raises her bow and knocks an arrow instantly with a second one in her hand. And as she does this, a small group of saber cats turn to face her and dart towards the party, bloodthirst driven and ready for their next victims. The battle ensues shortly after, but it's not too difficult for the party, and they manage to dispatch the group of saber cats without taking too much damage in return. Once the battle was over, the party took a moment and looked around. They managed to find a few items of use, some gold, which is always good to find, and no matter the size of that, and a potion of antidote, which could be useful later on. Pocketing all of their findings, the party stood for a moment to gather their thoughts while they decided on their next move. And so it's here where we are going to pick up today's session. Okay. Everybody is right here. Oh, there's more out there. Okay. Okay, bye. You are free to move and talk and do as you please.
I'm still trying to get my map to play ball with me. Technical issues.
I had to do the same. I was staring off into the void.
It's not playing ball very nicely. There we go.
I'll just turn a focus ping, see if that helps everybody find out where you are. You're on the, I'd say, southern side of the map.
Yeah.
Just outside of the walls of Lut Gholein.
So what? Now that we've dispatched those creatures, what can I see? Can I see any movement around me? Anything else? Anything stand out? Catch my eyes?
No, you cannot at the moment. There doesn't seem to be any hostile movement. One sec, I need to remove these barriers. I've got two there. I didn't want that one. Come on. Okay, there we go. Right. So you should be able to see now everything around you, other than obviously the high rises, which will block your vision, but everything else is free to look.
I thought I became short-sighted. I couldn't see anywhere in front of me. It was just black.
Yeah, I added a few extra barriers.
What's the weather like?
It's the
Too
same as
hot.
before. It obviously is not far past the time that you were inside the town. You haven't travelled that far outside it. And it was approaching like late afternoon sort of time, so the heat has died down anyway. You've only got the residual heat from the day, and you can start to feel that there is a bit of a temperature drop. The area is obviously very sandy and rocky, but you've got clear vision for most parts anyway. The only trouble you'll have is if you like standing next to something that physically blocks what you're trying to see. But generally, yeah, you've got good vision and good sight all around. And we've got
Condition of the road?
condition of road. At the moment, it's uncovered and smooth.
Then, seeing no reason to delay, Scarlet will lead on. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. What's this body? Is this a guard or a... Do I should take a look at the body and sort of kind of work out who it may have been, what it may have been? Was it a human, I'm assuming?
It is a human, but it isn't a guard that would belong to the palace or the mercenaries. These are just basically same as you, adventurers that have gone out and sadly not made the cut, or in his case, got several cuts and ended up perishing for it.
Well, Scarlet will wave to the others, and then she'll kneel down and take a look and see if there's anything valuable she can scavenge.
Yeah, go ahead.
What do you want from me?
You can make a investigation or perception roll. What's everyone else doing in this moment?
I think I'm currently seeing something I don't want to see.
Oh, let's
I
have a look.
don't know. Because I can very clearly see these are not great.
What is it
Me.
you think you see? And I will tell you.
I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 additional.
This will be
Enemy.
correct. You do see 8 additional enemies, and as
And they-
you peek around the corner, they also see you. So we are going to be going into initiative very soon. Once we get the result of Scarlet's roll, perception 21. You have a good look over the body, Scarlet. You're not someone who is estranged from where people might keep like hidden stuff on their body. You give it a quick glance over, but there's nothing of value on the body. It's been stripped off. If there was anything there in the first place.
She'll mutter, "Picked clean, bloody scavengers." She'll look over at Riker, and I'm assuming Riker's giving mad, frantic signals that there's hostiles that direction.
Yep. Yeah, it's a very covert signal. It's oh fuck, there's enemies over there.
Just see this paladin just all frantically waving. Giving the hand.
Yeah.
So oh my god,
Right.
there's more.
Yeah.
Or is it more a case of I turn around and there's no longer a paladin there, just a dusty outline of where he once stood, and he's fucking taken off 300 miles an hour in the other direction?
not doing any of that.
Right,
It's too many.
Our initiative's going. Zrin -1.
Ah, brilliant.
Okay. Let's do turn count.
It's gonna be a good day for me.
+1. There we are. I'm gonna have to expand that. Zrin Ophi, right, Scarlet. I need to do. Where is he? Mercenary. It was the defensive one, wasn't it? Yep. Where is he? Actually, we'll keep that up. I'm going to see if I've got a macro for him. Oh, I do. Much quicker. Oh, that's lame. Oh, that's very bad.
One's just like me. Haha.
Well, we'll put him at the rear of the party at the moment.
Bottom 3.
And I need all my lovely monsters. That one and that one. Right, okay. 2, 3, 4. You should be there. Alright, let's see how much quicker this is. So we'll do that one. It's right where my toolbar picks up. That one. That one. This is a lot easier, I suppose. A lot quicker. Sort that. Turn counter.
And that one.
Like Scarlet's going first.
Fuck.
Interesting. Okay. Very well. So with initiatives and battle lines drawn, let's go to. Let's get rid of that. Don't need that anymore. First round. So Scarlet. So you are
Yes.
up first. How about it? What are you going to do?
Work out how far away they are first. 5, 10, 30, 25, 30, 40, 40. They're only about 80 feet away. What's my range?
Does anyone else see the chest?
Yes, of course, but other priorities. The first thing I saw, but the enemies are more important right now.
Just checking the stat. Does that count as long range or short range? I don't know what you changed it to for this.
What do you mean?
I won't get disadvantage on any shot on those creatures, will I? They're 80 feet away.
No, you won't get disadvantage. What's your minimum?
That's what I was trying to work out. I don't know where you've got that written on. Written on here. I'll be on the weapons list, wouldn't it?
On the weapons,
yeah. Maces, swords. It's a longbow, isn't it? Daggers, spears, stars, bows. It's a longbow, 10 to 20. Oh no, it's fine. It's well within range, 10 to 120 feet. Cool. Okay then. I will assess the Scarlet. Or can I see where Riker's pointing? Realise that there's sort of hostile creatures, and she'll take a steady aim position, and she'll cast Hunter's Mark on the first creature right there. She'll mutter a small incantation, make a hand gesture, and a magical rune will appear above him. And then she'll shoot.
Go ahead. So you're right down there.
There's a 27 to hit for... I should go for powerful, really. 27 to hit for 11 piercing, 4 cold, 3 fire.
11 piercing, 4 cold.
Right, and I've got to do my Hunter's Mark as well. Another 2, so that'll be 13 piercing.
-2. Okay. Yep. Big hit on that. Yeah, you can see just from that impact alone. What's your proficiency? It'll be +3, won't it?
I think so.
Yeah.
Where do I see that on the character sheet?
That'd be a powerful shot. So we've got another -3 on top of that.
Still standing now, yeah?
It is, yes. It's having a bit of trouble though. After that, you can definitely see it would be considered as bloodied at this point. Big arrow sticking out of its chest, but yes, still standing.
She's going to mutter, "Still standing, are we? Okay, let's try this again." And she'll fire another shot. 18 to hit.
18 will hit.
And that's going to be 11, another 11, 12. Oh, wow. 11, 16 piercing.
16. Yep. And anything else? 3 cold.
And the cold and the fire.
Okay. So as your second one connects, you see the creature drop.
She'll take a deep breath and say, "Right, that's one down. Now the next one." And then she'll use her Horde Breaker to shoot the one there.
Yep.
She's going to try that. She's going to go for a powerful shot on this one. Just feeling a bit overconfident after nailing the first one.
Oh.
So that is a crit fail on a powerful shot.
Ouch. This is going to hurt a bit. So have you got gloves yet, Scarlet, or did you still refuse to wear some?
I don't like them. They interfere with my bow arm.
I'll tell us a no. Okay. Right, so... Oh, no. Oh, Riker. You're a magnet. And this is going to hurt, my friend. So you have taken... what was it? Was it half the amount? Was it, Scarlet?
You changed it.
I'm just going to double check.
It's
nice and easy to find. I think it is half. Critical miss.
Just this Scarlet swear, frustrated. It's clearly a misfire.
You swear frustrated.
Oh,
I guess I can't add it to the power of my collection.
Okay.
It grows very rapidly.
No, okay. So it's only 10% of the rolled damage. So it's not as much as you think it is.
22, 25, so it'd be 44 damage.
Yeah, so 4 points of damage as the arrow is badly off kilter and fires sideways towards you, Riker. You try to avoid it, but it just clips you in the arm and just ricochets off your armor slightly.
Oh, I need that.
Sorry! And that's all I'm going to do.
And don't forget your bow is now jammed, Scarlet. You need to use a full action to sort it. Not a full turn, but a full action.
Yeah, that's me finished.
Yep. Okay. Okay. So, after causing harm to both parties, the Huntress. Now, this is a new one for you. This one is very similar looking, in fact, almost the same, to be honest, but there's slight differences. The other ones carry the shield and a whip. These ones carry a bunch of spears, like very small spears. I'm pretty sure you all know what javelins are, but if not, then they're basically throwing sized spears. Okay. So let's see what she's got. She's got same amount of movement. Lovely. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Okay. So we're going to have her move into position. 5, 10, 15, 20. 40. And looking around to see where she can throw. She's going to use her action to move further. Yep, that'll do. So just as she enters the road, she launches towards you, Riker, her javelin.
Yay. Oh, wow.
That's a crap roll.
Horrible shot.
Yeah.
My friend could hit me better than that.
You just hear angry cat noises.
Said I was sorry, God!
No, so it's a compliment. Even when you miss, you still hit something. You aim for the stars and you land on the moon. It just go nowhere.
Next one moves into position.
It's gonna be another javelin.
Yep.
Ugh.
Okay.
Why am I the one getting bullied here? Why am I the one taking every hit so far?
So this javelin flies through the air and impacts you hard. You take 9 points of piercing damage.
Ouch. Come on, must add a temporary hit points. Oh.
Nope, that's it. 9 points. That's it. That's all she does. Next one.
It's just never gonna end.
25, 30, 35, 40. 50. That gets to there. And she can't reach you because you are 10 feet away, so that's going to be all she can do. The last one. Yep, lines up next to that one, and will also loose towards you. 24 for 5 points of piercing damage.
Jesus.
Okay, Morie.
I still have some left.
Morie tries again. And
Please.
first moves a little bit forward to get to better shot range. And then she tries to hit it with her bow.
Yeah.
Okay, thank God.
He's an 18.
Yeah, easily in range. What do you got? 10 feet. Yeah, that's fine. 18 is going to hit.
And it hits with 6 piercing damage.
Yeah, nice. So you can arrow in for 6 points of damage. Are you firing again? Or are you casting? Or what do you want to do?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yes. Hopefully I will get the 15.
15 hits.
And it's 1
1 point.
piercing damage.
Okay. So that's an extra point of damage. Yeah, okay. And we move on to the final Huntress over here. It's going to 10, 20, 30, 40. Yep. And this is also coming your way, Riker.
My God, please leave me alone.
That's only a 10, so you're
It's
absolutely
like
fine with that. So 2 hit, 2 miss. Ophi.
Right, I'm here.
Mhm.
I managed to unmute before I started to talk today.
Oof. It's not right.
Oh, shush. Right, I'm going to go for the nearest. I know these guys are quite happy with fire, so I'm going to go with my... Oh, I forget what it's called. Ray of Frost, that's it. So, the nearest one to Riker. 20 to hit,
Yep, that hits.
10 cold damage.
Ooh, very nice. Yeah, full amount goes through.
So standing?
Yep, still standing though.
Okay. A firebolt from Nyx. See if she's warmed up already. Oh, 23 to hit.
Yeah, hits.
Come on, let's get some decent damage. Oh, 1. Oh, come on, Nyx.
1 either way. Okay, so that's an extra point of chipping damage there, but that's still 11 points of damage between both of you. You can do more, Ophi, if you want to.
I think we're good at the moment.
Because you've got your bonus action, but if you don't want to use it, you don't have to.
I don't want to use it at the moment, thank you.
Okay. In which case, that brings us on to here. 10, 20, 40. It's going to push to there, and that's all it can do. And the next one is in line, so we'll do that now. And we'll put that one to... That one was slightly forward by 10 feet. So that one can go... there. Okay, they cannot reach you, Riker, but they are closing in quite quickly. As you can see, these creatures are very agile. From the back comes charging the Desert Mercenary. Comes squeezing past Nyx, and Zrin stands next to you, Riker, and launches 2 attacks with his spear against the injured Sebacat in front of you. So that's going to be... Was that a net 20 you just rolled? I didn't look. It was. Interesting, okay. So the first one... Okay, it's dead. The first one does 17 points of damage, which leaves it around like a few hit points left, and the second one strikes and manages to instantly kill it. And it goes down. Retrieves a spear, and he just stands next to you and gives you a bit of a wink, Riker. Not like I fancy you sort of thing, but you know, I've got your back, sort of.
I didn't assume that, so even if it was, would have gone nowhere.
It wouldn't have mattered.
Straight over.
He's not bothered because it's your turn, so maybe you can return the favour. Bit of bromance going on the battlefield.
Nah, I'm too stupid. I don't understand anything. I was just like, huh, what does that mean? Anyway, I'm gonna just run forward and take the dodge action. And then not use Holy Fire because they don't really care that much, so no real point in using that. So I'm just gonna smack him across the face.
Swing.
Leader.
Go ahead. That will hit. Yeah, that will hit.
Yeah, fine. I take it.
What have we got in here? 10 points of slashing damage. Your fire is reduced, but I mean you've still done what, 11 points of damage. I've already added fire, so we can remove that notation if you want to, or you can just keep it. It's up to you, just so you know that that's what the weapon does. But I've already added the fire, as you can see, for you.
It did confuse me for a second, but I think I got it. I'm fine.
Yeah, it's not +8. So yeah, okay. Yeah, 11 points of damage total. Obviously, still standing, as that was the first amount of damage that they've taken.
Not my first, though.
No. Very well. Okay. So you are dodging, and yeah, okay. That means Zrin.
Okay, cool. How far away are they?
25 is the closest.
Right, cool.
30, 45, 50, and 55 for the rear line.
I'm going to cast Shatter in the middle of them then.
Yeah. Con save. Okay.
Yeah. I'll put it on the, I'll put the marker on the map where I'm going to put it.
Yep. What I'll do in future, Zrin, I will roll the saves, and then I will just get you to pick. I'll tell you which ones failed, if there's 2 types, or if there's only 1 type. Obviously, it won't matter. And then you just pick which unit you want to take that damage. Is that right?
Yeah, that's fine.
It'll be a bit quicker, and it'll also gives you a little bit more agency over your spell and where you're directing the damage to be most.
Yeah.
All right. So we'll do the 4.
I think you should get all 4 of the back row. Because it's a 10-foot radius. So yeah, I should get all 4 of them.
Yeah, you'll hit all 4, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do all 4. Con save. 10. Did that last one do it? It never rolled the dice, but it did do the roll. So 18, 19, 7, and 11. So that's 2 passes, 2 fails. So you can decide which ones you want to take the damage the most.
Can the front 2 take full and then the back 2 take half?
These and then these.
Yeah.
Yep, sure. So they take the 411.
And then I'm going to end my turn there.
I'll say 5 for the other 2. Okay. Alright, end your turn. Okay. Moving on to the next turn then. Scarlet. You're leading the attack, but your bow is a little bit messed up.
Yeah, so she's going to be grumbling and messing about with the bow, and I think let's have a look. I haven't really got any bonus actions I can use, really.
Have you got a second weapon equipped?
No.
No?
No, she'll just mess up with a bow and just say, don't worry, I'll get him next time.
Very well. So you're going to spend your time repairing your bow. Yep, do you want to move anywhere at all? Reposition?
No,
okay. Alright. I mean, because here would make you invisible, technically.
You know, I'm alright, I'll just stay around and focus on. I think Scarlet's too preoccupied, frustrated, she messed up her bow again.
Fair point, yep. Right. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. So those 3 there. So they're going to close the distance slightly. We're going to have that one move you down and that one move down. 20. All 3 of them are launching their javelins at Zrin. Thing. 11. And 11 again. So Zrin, you take 24 points of piercing damage as 3 of these javelins simultaneously just land upon you.
Ow! How do you deserve that?
Let's see.
Just because I needed a break from getting stabbed.
Seems fair. 24, yeah?
Yep. Oh no, that should be 8.
I'm still not in my actual hit points yet, so fine.
That's right, because there's another volley coming.
Yay.
So again, they launch another 3 towards you, using their extra attacks. 15. 21. 16. All 3 hit. That's another 10, 17, or 19. 26 points of piercing damage as all 3 of these land on you again.
This is excessive.
Yeah, I just took 50 points of damage in one turn.
I don't know what the fuck you did, but maybe don't do it again. It's not worth it.
Yep, that's that, and they've only got that amount left. Alright, so that's their turn done. Morie, you're up.
So, I'm gonna call for my spirit wolf, Snow, and
Oh, you named
summon
it.
it.
Very nice.
Oh!
Yep.
Yeah, there's snow and white.
Do you remember how to click and drag?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
It's loading.
Yep,
No.
There's snow. And what
There's snow.
what I can do is I can put a name.
Put a name tag on it.
Maybe.
Oh, nice.
There you go.
No! Snow! And Snow's gonna attack. It can attack in 50 feet around me, so it should be able to just
You should easily be able to get to this one.
get
Yep.
one of these. And once per combat, the first attack of the wolf is a pounce with forces a strength 12 save if the attack hits.
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah, rank 3.
Snow's gonna try this.
Yep.
Meow meow meow. It's gonna here
Yep.
and
So you're going to try and
Wait.
pounce on this one in
Yes.
front of Riker. Yeah, okay.
give me a second. It loads the attack thing. Attack.
And it's a strength save, yeah?
Yes.
Maybe you still...
And Snow attacked. Hopefully.
It lunges for the cat and misses.
No! Snow! What are you
So,
doing?
no save required.
Yeah.
Mhm.
At least he tried.
Yeah, he's got another attack that you can do.
Does it have advantage?
I summon also white.
Actually, yes. That's a good question, Riker. That should have been with advantage because Riker would offer advantage to Snow, and vice versa if it comes to it. So you need to roll again, and this will count as your advantage roll.
Okay, give me a second. Check. And look. Advantage. And it's no.
So 14 is your first one. 14 will give you a glancing blow. But instead, I'm going to use her reaction to push her armor up high enough to block the attack. So therefore, no attack actually connects or anything.
These fucking cats.
You've still got other
No.
attacks that you can do.
Yeah. I summon my second wolf because maybe they're better together. And they call for white.
Right, okay, one sec. I just need to make sure you can do that. I think at rank 3 it becomes an action or bonus action, but I'm just going to double check. Spirit Wolf.
Action or bonus action skill?
Yep, correct. Yeah, so you can use your bonus action to summon another. And that can
Yes.
also attack.
So I'll let white also attack. So
Yeah.
there's
So
no white double.
So what's this one called?
White. So they're
Oh,
together.
white.
Snow white.
Oh, very good. Very good. I'll set that for you. I can make it so that they always say that as well. So I'll do that later.
Oh yeah, perfect. Thank you. And tries its best. This is also an advantage one or a normal one?
You won't be able to attack from there, I'm afraid. So you would have to be here if you're going to do a melee attack, which you will be. So
yeah,
I'll move,
okay.
I'll move white there. This will be advantage. This will also be greater advantage
Okay.
because there's 2
Advantage.
get an advantage here. So,
And maybe.
so what do we have here?
Ha! Together there!
So that
Just
would be
awesome.
a 24 in total, which is just shy of a powerful hit. But yeah, you do your damage. I'm guessing this is a pounce.
Yes.
Very well. Saber cat. Is it strength save? Let's see what they can do. A
Cat.
10. I don't think that's going to work.
Yes! It's knocked prone!
Interesting.
Good
Okay.
doggo!
Okay. So you knock the saber cat down. That means any close range attacks have advantage anyway. They don't need to have positioning or anything like that. You just have to be in a place where you could attack from.
Good doggos! You go for it!
Okay, so you've done your pounce on that one. So this one still has an attack to do, and this one still has an attack to do. This one failed his pounce. This one succeeded.
Good. So they're trying to. Oh wait, I think they can't move any further because I'm too far away. They only can move 50 feet from me.
They can't move, but one of them is in a position where it can attack.
Oh yeah, right.
And this one's only
So
knocked prone, so this one can attack too.
Oh yeah, actually,
It's
that
not-
makes sense.
It's not dead, it's on the floor, so
Yes,
use the
yes.
advantage and go for it.
Okay, I'm gonna attack it.
Mhm.
Wait.
So just do your
Give
attack
me a
again with
second.
advantage. With advantage.
Yeah. Oh, I was too quick on clicking
That's fine.
this one.
How much damage did you do for the knockdown? It was 9 and 2 cold. Yep. And your attack is a 19 to hit. I'll take the first lot of damage, which is a 10 and 5 cold.
Ooh.
It's still alive. Your second wolf has decided that it's just going to like seize the advantage here and try to maul it and bite it on the floor. Your first wolf is still wondering what it's going to do at the moment. So, do you want to follow up with its second attack on the downed creature, or do you
Yes.
want to leave it?
Yes,
Okay.
I want that.
Okay. So roll
Yeah.
again with advantage.
Going into a blood rush, and hopefully.
So 19 and 7 and 1. It goes for the jugular of this cat and rips it out completely.
Nice. Good boys.
Snow and White working very well together as a team, with Riker on the assist.
Mhm.
Very good.
Morie is pleased. She's
Okay.
good dogs.
So you've summoned, correct? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, good. All right then. Moving on, we've got the final huntress who's going to move a bit further this way. While she's not looking, I'm going to go for you, Scarlet. Ah, bollocks.
Ha ha ha.
It rolled from a 16 onto a 3. You got lucky. Yes, so this javelin, or sorry, the first javelin, I should say, lands and sticks in the leg of this poor fella here, although he doesn't feel anything, obviously. And the next one that's coming your way, Scarlet. So you might have avoided the first one. Let's see if you can avoid the second one. No, you cannot. That's almost a nat 20 right there. So 10 points of piercing as you are fumbling around with your bow, frantically trying to get it back into working order. You get hit in the side by one of these very sharp, short spears as it launches from this huntress over here. You look up and you can see which one has got the biggest grin on its face right now. It's starting to lick its lips, thinking, you're going to be its next meal. And that's going to be her turn. Ophi, you're up. Oh, I need to reduce the ammo count. Oh, bugger. There.
Decisions. I think we're going to go for this one over here.
Yep.
And we're going for a bit of frost first.
Yep. So the one that's outlying from the other three. Go for it.
Oh, 9 to hit. That's going
Afraid
to miss.
not. No, that's not going to hit at all. That hits the post that's next to her.
Come on, next. 24 to hit with a fireball.
Yep, 24 does hit.
And 10 damage.
Okay. Yep. It's a big hit, but the damage does seem absorbed a lot.
Yeah, I know these guys don't take full damage from fire. Yeah, I think that's me done. I don't know from needing warmth at the moment. I know Riker's taken some damage, but has he healed or not?
No, I don't believe he has. But it's temporary anyway.
Zrin fucking
Zrin got nailed. Scarlet's taken a bit of damage. Although I think that's come out of her temp.
Right, I'm going to set warmth going near me anyway.
Yep.
Just to be on the safe side, so if Riker does need any support, he can always thingy back to us, so... There we go. So that's warmth going, and that's 5 HP per round.
I don't want to do it that one. Do this way. Rank 3.
Yep, rank 3.
-1. Put that on to 10. Where are you? There you are. Okay.
Thank you.
No problem. Right, so what we can do with that one, Ophi, is what colour would you like? Like a nice orangey colour or red?
Yeah, a ready colour, because obviously I'm more fire based, so...
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Zrin be able to benefit from that.
Where are you placing it?
Pretty much where it is.
Yeah,
That's...
yeah, Zrin will benefit. Scarlet will, Zrin, Riker won't, and nobody else will.
Yeah, I can't put it that far away.
No. You can move if you want to, or you don't want to move.
Oh, I don't want to move any closer to those feet.
The spear throwers. Yeah, I understand. Right, okay then. So the warmth spell goes up. First tick. 5 hit points return to user in. 5 hit points return to you, Scarlet. Unless they are temporary, and then they do not return. So the remaining Saber Cat is locked in a fight currently with White. So yeah, I'll say it will. It's going to go for the summoned creature with its whip. Normal roll, attack. That's a 23 to hit White. White takes 6 points of bludgeoning damage and 6 points of slashing damage. Did you hear that, Morie?
No, I'm sorry. I heard and then it was gone, and then I heard, did you hear that, Morie?
White has just taken 12 points of damage. And if it's still alive, then it's going to attack again.
It should be still alive.
It's going to take another 9 points of damage.
Then it's not alive. Oh, wait. No, it's still alive. It's still alive. It still has some last breaths to do.
Yep. Have you adjusted it on the token?
I don't know how to adjust it on the token. I wrote it down.
Okay. What did I say? 12 and 9. Okay. Yeah, white is not looking in great shape. Snow, on the other hand, is untouched. But that will end that turn for the Saber Cat. Desert Mercenary. Going to stand again next to Riker and jab towards the remaining Saber Cat twice. You won't get advantage. Both times misses. Damn. So he stabs with his spear to one side, and the body of the Saber Cat in front, he just jerks towards the opposite side of where it's going. He stabs nothing but thin air. Tries again, and it repeats it, but on the opposite side of its body. Just jerks it away from the spear itself. Very frustratingly, that's going to end his turn. Riker.
Oh boy, dodge. Gonna walk forward. That's the good boys. And then I'll just take a swing on it. Do I have advantage for it?
Yes, because white would give that to you.
What a good dog. Man, it's really helping out in the best of ways.
Oh, very nice.
Oh my god.
So an advantage crit. Let's see, what do we have here?
Four and 8. That doesn't seem right. I think it's just 8 eye damage.
No, you get 4 plus 4.
Yeah, but it's
So
4 plus 8. I thought it's
yeah, no, it should just be plus 4. Yeah,
should just
yeah,
be
yeah, that's fine.
what?
Yeah, it should just be plus 4.
So it's 27 in total, 24 in total. There's a resistance.
There we go. Okay, that's that fixed. Right, so yeah, 4, so 8 of that. Okay. That'll be after resistance. That's a huge amount of slashing damage. 23 points of slashing damage. Incredible. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Yeah, that's correct. Right, so you have not killed it yet, but that was a massive hefty hit on the creature. You're dodging, you've attacked. Have you got anything else?
Bonus action, but I don't think it's necessary. Everybody else has got this. I'm just hoping they want to focus me now.
Alright, Zrin, you're up.
Well, I'm more javelin than bone now, so I guess I will repeat the shatter.
Right, okay.
Oh, don't do it, man. Don't take another 50.
Yeah, but they should die now, shouldn't they? Are they looking weak?
Are they what? Yeah.
That's also leaving it to chance, technically.
Well,
I don't think anybody else has hit them, have they?
what we're doing, so... another con save.
I'm gonna put it here.
Yeah, so you're going to hit this group. Okay, so 3 huntresses and 1 sober cat. That's fine. And it's a con save. We'll do that one. And the saber cat. See if that manages to do it. Let's see what I need. 14s. That's 3 saves right there. So one of them fails, and it's one of the huntresses. So which one would you like out of these 3 here to take the all 15 points?
The one that also took the fall from the last one, please.
Yep. So this one here.
One by that, yeah.
So 15 on that one. I'll say 7 on the others.
Yeah. And then I'm going to move 5, 10, 15 to here. So behind Ophi and Scarlet while staying in the warmth.
Okay, cool. Yep. No worries. Alright, moving on to turn 3. Scarlet. Your bow is back.
Yeah, freshly with a re-strung bow, yeah. We won't miss any time. We'll cast Inner Sight on myself.
Mm-hmm.
Give us a +2 to hit on the first shot. And then we'll go for a... How's this one looking here? Front one?
Very badly weakened.
Oh, okay, we won't bother doing powerful then. Yeah, we'll go for a shot then, try and take him out. Try and nail him in the head.
Especially after that blast it just took.
So that's 27 to hit?
Yeah, hits. So it's going to be an extra 3 on top. Yeah, he's gone.
Fantastic.
That's a headshot right there.
And then we'll use my extra attack feature to go for a powerful attack.
Yep.
This one back here. Again, going for the headshot, execution style. That's an 18 to hit.
Yes, 18 hits.
For a 22 pierce.
Yep.
1 cold, 6 fire.
Still standing, but
That
barely.
is the maximum piercing damage I can do on 1 shot, by the way. I maxed
Literally,
out everything.
as the arrow has like thunked straight into its body, like the top of its torso, you can see that it recoils back ever so like suddenly, and you can see that the amount of damage that you dealt is huge, but it is struggling to breathe and focus right now.
Okay.
What's that for? That's for
That's
your
fire effect, but it doesn't work. Okay, the one next to him, we'll go for a hull breaker attack. We're going to go for a fire arrow, I think, and a powerful shot. Really
Okay.
try and nail the guy.
Yep.
Level 2 fire arrow as well. Let's do it. That's another, oh my god, it's another 18 to hit. Holy smokes.
Yep, that hits.
That's mega damage.
What we got?
2Ds.
18.
We have
18 for the
18 piercing,
yeah.
14 fire, and 2 cold.
Do cold first, and 14 fire.
Yeah.
That'll be. Yeah, that's enough. That will be enough. So the one in the middle of this group, as it takes that last arrow, goes down.
She grabs 3 arrows, just one after the other. Thunk, 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 rapid succession. That's me. Scarlet's got a big grin on her face. Another one down. You're welcome, Riker.
Okay.
Yeah.
The last 2, looking a little bit shaken up as to what's gone on, are going to attack from where they are. They're going to split damage a bit. They're going to go. One's going to go for Nyx. The other one's going to go for Ophi. So this one is for Nyx. 6 points of piercing on Nyx, and the next one is 8 points of piercing on Nyx. The next two are coming towards you, Ophi. 8 points of piercing and 9 points of piercing. Let's reduce that by 2. And I'm going to give them free action where both of them are going to take 3 extra javelins from the fallen huntress next to them. So that's going to become that. And that's going to become that. Morie, you're up. How's Nyx looking?
Morie takes some steps forward. Oh wait, my internet just broke. Can you still hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. But you're,
Okay,
you're not on roll 20. You think you just
No,
been booted
no, my Firefox just closed itself. But it's loading again, and Morie wants to take some steps forward and then fire an arrow at the nearest cat.
okay. When you come back, you can do that. In the meantime, Ophi, did you take the damage to you and Nyx? I bet she's on.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I took the damage off, don't worry.
Okay.
Took it off on my character sheet.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's see how much. When you click on your tokens, guys, do you not see the 3 little circles that appear above it, or is that just a DM thing?
Yeah, we do. I use them occasionally.
Oh,
The red one, blue one, and grey one.
Yeah, the red one's your hit
Yeah.
points, the blue is your MP, and the grey is your armour. So you can adjust things on the fly like that, and it will change it on your sheet.
They don't always connect to the sheet very well.
No, but as long as it connects with the token is what I look at more than what your sheets are. You look at your sheets, I look at the tokens.
That's fun. It's alright, because I've still got some temporary hit points on Ophi.
Yeah. So while I'm waiting for Morie to take her turn, I'm going to quickly have a look. Where is she? Nyx. What's she got? 19.
Pretty sure I took off the right amount from what you said. I'm useless at maths though, so.
Oh, I know what I can do. I'll do it with Nyx because no, I didn't do it. That's weird. Normally, if you put another token out, it'll update to what you put it out as, but I don't know why it's not doing it. Never mind. Either way, that's fine. And if you've got temporary HP, I don't have to worry about it. Are you still with us, Morie?
Yes, I am, but my computer is not.
What is
Can
it?
you try to
What is it you're
make
trying to do? Because I can make the roll for you.
yeah, exactly. I want to hit with my arrow.
Right. Okay.
With my bow, of course. The nearest
one to you.
The nearest one, yes.
So that'd be
This one.
yeah, on the left-hand side. And you want to use your bow.
Exactly.
Okay. A 13 will miss.
No.
You've got another shot you can make.
Yeah. I'm trying again.
You're going to try again, okay. 15 will miss. So 2 misses for you, sadly. Where's your...
I'm back.
Is it 20 for an arrow quiver, is it? So you fired 4, so that's 16 out of 20 you've got left. Alright, so that's your main actions. Now you've got your dogs.
Yes. They're gonna attack. So Snow is gonna go... Wait. Snow is trying to attack the Huntress on the left.
Mhm.
Oh wait, I can move in again.
Yeah, you can move. You can move when you want.
And tries to... I can't do it now. I could move and then it stopped again, but if you could make a attack,
Yeah.
I would be happy.
Yeah, not a problem.
Thank
just a
you.
generic summon, so it's an attack of... It's once per combat, so you can't do the knockdown. But you can do the general attacks. So your first attack... Your first attack is a 15, which is going to miss. Are you attacking again with the wolf?
Yes, it's gonna attack again.
You get a 16, which is a glancing hit. So you do 15 points of damage, which is halved. So 7 and 1 point of cold. That's fine. So minus 7 as you bite down, and minus 1 from the cold damage. Okay. Next, you have your other.
Yeah, because it's
Summoned
such a
wolf.
great team. It comes... White is also running towards this one and trying to attack
Same one? 5, 10,
the same
15.
one.
So 5, 10, 15, 20. This one will get advantage. 2 attacks with advantage. Okay. Yep, that's going to hit. I need to roll that one again because I didn't do it with advantage. So 21 and a 22. Very nice. 10 points and 5 and 15 points and 3. Yeesh. I think your dogs might have just torn this one apart.
Perfection.
Let me have a quick look here.
It's the deadliest Disney princess ever.
Minus 15. 16, 17, 18. And then minus 10 and 5, so that's another 15. Yeah, bloody hell, yeah. Yeah, destroyed it. Literally, both of them just tore this cat to pieces.
Perfection. That's it.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Right, okay. They do have more movement if you want to use it. You don't have to just leave them there because you've killed something. You can move continuously, even throughout your turn. The first one used 10 feet of movement. So it's got another 30.
For now, they're gonna stay there. I think it's...
Alright, okay, so you want to keep them there. Alright, that's fine. Alright, Ophi, you're up then. Just watch as these summoned spirit wolves just pounced on this cat and just tore it to pieces.
Ooh. Tasty. Okay, so get on line of sight. I think this one is the least one with the least obstacles in the way.
Yeah.
Sorry, Riker, but you form quite a large wall. So I'm going to aim for this one.
Mm-hmm.
And Ray of Frost first.
That one, yeah. Scarlet almost finished that one off.
What, this one?
Mm-hmm. I'm very, very weak.
Oh, this one might actually finish it off then. 25 to hit.
Yeah.
15 damage.
Ooh, and that will instantly make a nice spear cat statue.
Eee.
It's not going to last long because obviously the heat of the desert. But for now, you've got a nice statue with you. I need to find which one she is. That one. That's the 22. She's now dead.
Lovely.
Which leaves one remaining.
Oh, come on, let me grab an Ophi.
She is heavily injured.
Trying to grab Ophi. I keep grabbing my warmth.
Let's move out of the way.
Thank you. There we go. Oh! I'm trying to give Nick some guidance so she doesn't set fire to too many cactuses on the way. But obviously we're aiming for this last one.
Yeah?
And
So she's going to lob a firebolt.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
24 to hit.
Yep.
9 damage.
Okay. That would be...
I'm just imagining this fireball kind of
yeah.
in the middle of these cactuses.
Well, she does contact, and it does like explode at the side of this thing's face, but it just seems to shake it off slightly. They are fairly resistant to fire, as you already guessed, but you've still done a little bit of damage to it, so it is still standing though.
That's fine. And I'm just going to bring Ophi next back into the warmth thing. Oh.
Yeah, that's fine. Don't forget she doesn't get any benefit from it.
Oh yeah.
Same as the summoned wolves. They don't get anything from it either. Right, so warmth will tick down and heal Scarlet 5 and Zrin by 5 and yourself by 5 over.
By 5?
Yeah,
I'm already healed up.
Wow.
by 5. Yeah, she got rank 3.
Yeah, sorry, have I superseded you, Zrin?
Remember, it does not return temporary hit points. It only returns base hit points. So moving on then, the final one is in the sights of this desert mercenary. Right. Gonna move up against Riker again. Not gonna get any advantage on this, but he's gonna take 2 stabs towards the Huntress. And hopefully finish her off. We'll see. Oh, that rolled right under my turn order. That's a 1. Oh, shit. Okay. Maybe not then. He has 40% chance to avoid. Let's go 40%. 32, he's done it. Next, so it counts as a miss. Next attack. That's an 11. So that one's actually going to miss naturally anyway. Yeah, not doing too well this time. I think the sweaty palms are kicking in. Yeah. It's his turn done. That's all he can do. Riker, you're up.
Alright. Just gonna squeeze past him. And step forward right here. I don't have advantage.
Nope.
Action anyway, because I have no other options, and I'll just slap him.
Go ahead.
No advantage, or do I? No.
Nope. 16 is going to glance.
Wow.
They have
well,
no
that's
shield, I don't think. No shield, so they can't increase to a complete miss. So, doing a glance and blow, the weapon damage is halved. So, 2 fire and 6. No, it's rounded down to 5 slashing. So that'll be with resistances. Yeah, okay. Still standing, but barely after that hit. So you manage to smack it straight across the abdomen, and it keels over slightly as it kind of bends down to your height, and it just bares its teeth and fangs at you.
You're annoying. You can die now. You don't have to keep fighting. It's kind of already over. Please. Do us all a favour.
Angry cat noises.
Only I could speak cat.
Right, get the spray bottle.
Back. Spray water. Cat.
That cat! Yeah. Is that the end of your turn?
Yep, I don't have a bonus action to take, so...
Zrin. What are you doing?
Is that the last one?
That is the last one, next to Riker, yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm going to shoot it with a ray of frost.
Yeah, okay. Trying to make another statue. Yeah, that will hit. Give me damage. Oh, not enough.
Damn.
Not enough.
I'm not going to end my turn.
You're not going to throw cantrip at it or anything? Hang on, what is that? Is that a cantrip? That is a cantrip.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've not got anything worthwhile for my bonus action.
Fair enough. So we are going to squeeze on to the next round, where we have Scarlet awaiting eagerly.
Okay, well, I mean, there's not a whole lot left I can do, really. Just try to finish the job, I suppose. We will let fly at the target. Where is he? I can't see him on the map.
Right next to Riker, near the pillar.
Oh, I see him. Oh yeah, okay.
You got clear sight.
How are they looking?
Like they're ready to kill over and die. Like a strong gust of wind might kill them off.
Like a strong fart will do it. Alright, we'll just do a normal neutral shot then.
Yes. Yeah.
23 to hit for 9 piercing, 3 cold, 4 fire.
And that will do it. And that brings
So we
us,
just nail him. Whoosh.
that brings us to the end of our combat. For now. So, you have options. You can stay there and try to get some more healing from Ophi's orb, but it's only going to give you 1 per tick. It does have 8 ticks left, so that's an extra 8 hit points that you can get back.
Scarlet doesn't need it, but she'll turn to Zrin and say, "Did you mention treasure?"
No.
I could have sworn you mentioned treasure.
That's preposterous.
So it's all the way over there.
You can literally see it.
Scarlet looks around. Yeah.
I'm gonna take that arrow I got shot with, by the way. I'm
Yeah.
taking that.
Yeah, no worries. Yep. It isn't broken either, so it is intact. You can keep it and make what you will with it.
Nice. My favourite.
Well, yeah, it would have fell into the little dry brush right next to you where you are, where you were. Sorry, when you got shot.
Oh, good.
So easy to find.
Scarlet will look for some valuables on the bodies.
All right, loot sesh. Here we go. So who is looting?
I'm always in.
I will.
Okay.
E.
Alright. You know what to do, guys.
Oh,
What a great roll. What a great
I
roll.
want a piece of the huntress.
Yeah.
P.
No, it's not a problem. That can just be done as reaction.
And also... no, the dogs can run free.
Yeah, they don't have any upkeep or anything like that, so you can keep them out as long as you want. But what they will do is automatically they will return to your side until you cast them out again. Alright, so they will stick with you. I'm not sure if they could be healed. I can't remember. I'll just have a quick look. Cannot be healed, but can be hurt, yeah. Yep, and remember, they do cold damage, so remember you've got a percentage chance, I think it's 15% chance that you can actually, every hit, try to attempt to slow whatever you hit. So that's a nice added bonus. So what do we have here? We've got Scarlet with 2 rolls for some reason, so I'll take the 7. 20. Ophi, are you searching? Or are you doing something else?
I'm going to do a herb check.
Okay. Alright, so that will cast you out of this search, the group search.
Mm-hmm.
You can either do one or the other, so that's fine. If you want to do your herb search, you can do that independently. You don't need to worry about me for that.
I find nothing.
29. That'd be 29. Who hasn't rolled?
yeah, let's do.
Morie. Did you?
Yes, I'm trying to. No, I can't do.
What?
And some gold.
No, you need to roll an investigation or perception.
Oh, wrong one. I'm sorry. This one here.
I'll get the.
Does it work? Oh wait, no. Now.
Alright, a 10. Okay. So it's 30, 39, 46. Alright, that gets you 2 rolls on the loot table. So you can decide whoever wants to do that. I don't mind.
How many things is it?
2 rolls.
2.
Who's lucky?
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Guys want another charm?
Let's see what he rolls.
Another what?
Yeah, and you get Riker to roll your charms.
Oh yeah, man, charm. I want a charm. Give me a charm.
Want me to do the other one then? Sure, I'll do the other loot search.
I haven't got the loot chart thing on for some reason. It doesn't show on my screen. So if you roll it for me,
You have to click on your token, Scarlet.
oh, I see it. That doesn't matter. The thingy can do it for me. So
Yeah. Alright. What have
Do
we
I
got
do
here?
30 now? Yeah, I do, don't I? And then if it's nothing, I do quality.
Yep, that's right. Okay.
Oh.
Very nice. So you've got a magical bow
Ooh.
that you found, and also another antidote. which is on one of the bodies that are around the area. The bow itself was just discarded. Would have been belonging to one of these bodies that you find lying around, and obviously they've got no use for it anymore. So you quickly snatch that, and away you go.
All right.
So make a note of those two. That's a nice find. It may be a nice find.
Anyone have a key, by the way?
I think I have 2 left.
Oh boy.
Mm.
Is there any other way to open it?
Yeah. Well, you can try and pick the lock.
Would you like to toss you a key, or would you like some
Or smash it open.
tokens?
Does anyone have the spell knock?
We have some thieves' tools.
No, I'm not trying it, it'll just break in his hands. Or maybe I'd be really good at lockpicking. The shaky hands just... I don't know, we'll use a key for safety.
Okay. I'm going to throw a key at you.
Oh, well, I'll try and catch.
Okay.
Need to roll anything for that, or can I just catch it?
No, you can just catch it.
Catch it
Because
with my mouth.
even if you drop it, it'll only be a free action anyway to pick it up, so it doesn't matter.
Alright. I'll get myself over to that chest.
Yep, you're out of combat, so you got out of combat movement.
Can't see where I am because the turn order. Let me move that.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. Made it. It's time to open the chest. It better not be a single gold coin.
You've got a key, so that disarms anything. Preset. Okay. Right then. So inside of this chest is a one thing you do notice as well is that when you do insert the key, you do notice that there is a slight pause as it unlocks, and you can hear something click as if it's moved into place or out of place in this case, because there was a trap on it and you just disarmed it. As you open the lid, you can see that there's an identify scroll literally staring you in the face. Tucked off to one side is a camping gear set. Near to that there is a light mana potion.
Okay, it's kind of my favorite kind.
And then running along the length of this chest is a staff. It's a short staff.
Ah.
So you
What
get
was the second thing?
the what? Sorry,
What was the second thing? I've got identify scroll.
camping gear set.
Oh, what, sorry?
Camping gear.
Camping gear, that was what I'm missing.
Yeah. Light mana potion and a short staff.
Alright, lovely. Thank you. I'm guessing the camping gear's got some rations in there.
No.
Doesn't it?
No.
Okay.
It's only basically like tent and cooking equipment and stuff like that. You actually need to find the ingredients for making a meal, or you can buy food rations from town.
Right, okay.
But anyway, I don't need to turn order. I can get rid of that now. That is searched. We'll keep those up. Yeah, we'll keep those up. What I need to do is grab... no, it doesn't matter. I'll just do it with this. And I should be able to grab that and move that to there. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so that's nicely searched, all safe and sound. You can see that the statue that you created, Ophi, is now starting to melt slightly. It won't be long before it completely is gone. So, what's the plan, guys?
I have one quick question.
Mm-hmm.
How long does it take for us to identify something? Using an identify scroll?
If you got the scroll, it's instant.
Oh. Oh. I'm gonna use it on that short bow then. Blue aura one.
Yeah. Okay, that's easy enough done. So if you want to use that on the bow, all I have to do...
And that lets me replace the one that I already had on my belt.
Yeah, so we'll minimize that one down, and I need to do a quick roll of a D... I'll do D4. 1 and 2. What did we get? 2, so it's a prefix. Yep. Weapon prefix. Pick a random thing and let's see what we get. So it turns out interesting. Okay. So the bow that you hold once you've identified it through magical means turns out to be something called a mechanic's short bow, I believe. Was it a short bow? Yeah, it was a short bow. So it's a mechanic's short bow.
Mechanics?
Mm-hmm.
As in, like, car fixer?
As in, yeah. As in someone who fixes machines.
Oh, that's fine. Just wanted to make sure I'd heard you right, that's all.
Yep. A mechanic's short bow. I'll let you look up what that does. But it might be useful, might not.
Oh. Interesting. Okay. And with that, I'm gonna give it to Morie. Give her a new bow. Maybe one that's probably better, because I assume it's just a base bow.
So sweet.
Maybe I won't be hit again by you. I just thought you deserved an upgrade. Welcome to the group.
Oh, thank you. I try to not hit you again, but with this bow it might be working out.
Yeah, the normal stuff is usually pretty shoddy. So, hopefully, I don't get hit.
I mean, the next time I hit you, it's gonna be probably not a good ending, right? So I'm trying my best.
I don't know if I'll die, but Jesus.
Oh, the mechanic's short bow is one extra equipment socket.
Yes, it is.
Correct.
It was. And I was just about to offer a sapphire to put it in it, because these guys seem to react nicely to cold damage, so...
It's a good idea. Slot in as many gems as you want, right?
Well, don't forget, originally, magical items and rare magical items and all the other stuff does not have any sockets in it whatsoever. The mechanics allows you to put something into it because it has a specifically added socket. So basically, you're just getting a magical version of a socketed item.
Oh wow!
So yeah, it's quite nice.
Can actually be put on the bow now.
Yeah, you can actually put stuff onto the bow.
Actually, a crazy one. I didn't think you could anyway. I was just thinking for like all the armor and stuff, putting in slots on them because you get as many as you want now. That's crazy. I didn't realize it was that.
Yeah. And some allow you to put 2 if you get artisans. But that unlocks a bit later on.
Was it just a regular short staff in that chest?
It's a magical.
Magical.
So you need to identify or get it identified.
What like tier of magic was it? Like blue aura or
Blue.
okay?
Magical is blue.
Does anyone have a magic staff right now?
I've got like one. I've got one that I bought. That's pretty much it. I don't know what Ophi has. I think Ophi has one as well.
What does yours do?
I have a magic one. I don't know if I've got a magic one at the moment.
Nyx has one, I believe.
Yeah, Nyx has got the charged bolt one.
Yep.
Morie, would you like a gem for your new bow?
Yes! See the sparkly one?
So we've got sapphires, which give you 1d4 of cold damage. We've got topaz, which is 1d4 of lightning damage. We've got amethyst, which is necrotic damage. And we've got amber, which is acid damage. Which one would you like?
The acid damage sounds lovely.
Yeah? So I'm passing you a chipped amber stone.
Thank you so much.
Right, so Morie, what are you doing? Are you gonna use that bow instead of your other one?
Yes, I would like to. I'm trying to figure out how to.
I was gonna do it for you because I could probably do it quicker. So we'll just call that one for now. The mechanics, if I can spell properly. Mechanic short bow. Everything is all the same as all the other stuff, but now you've added an extra socket to it. It means that you've now got an extra lot of acid. So you do, I believe, 1d4 for chipped of acid damage, and we'll just tick that on. So now we'll just test it quickly. What's your dexterity? Yeah, okay. It doesn't have anything other benefit-wise. All it does is extra acid damage. And let's see. Yeah, that's fine. Should dex. Yeah, that's right. So your bow, we'll give it a whirl. How did it show up? 11. Yeah, that's fine. And what we'll do for you is we'll set your auto roll damage and crit. There we go. So now you don't have to do so many rolls, and it's a little bit quicker, a little bit easier for you. So again, there you go. So as you can see, it does your piercing and your acid, and there's your roll to hit 9 there. Okay? So that's you sorted.
Thank you.
Yeah, it can be that quick once you get used to it. But before you do, it can be a little bit of a headache, so it's quicker if I just do it for you. Right, okay. So, armed with your new bow, what's happening, guys?
Trying to decide if anyone wanted the short staff, but I think they all have magic items anyway.
I'll have it if no one else wants it.
I'll identify it for you then, just to.
We'll say
Free-
time first, isn't it?
Pardon?
Needs identifying first before I can show an interest in it.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I already have an identify scroll anyway. I had 2.
Yeah.
I can put my mana potion in that slot. My favourite potion.
Okay.
Yes.
Remember, that's a light mana potion, so that's the next step up. From the minor. Let's see. Do you want to get that identified then, the staff?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes, please.
So we need to do 2. So first off, we need to roll
It's not even
this.
for spellcasters. And it's just a stick to beat people with.
It could just be a hitty stick. That's a 1. So it's going to be a prefix. Oh, sorry. No, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, so it's probably just going to be a hitty stick of some sort. It's not got any spells attached to it. So all I need to do is get that up and... Okay, Zrin. Your short staff is a lunar short staff.
Ooh.
That does radiant damage, no?
It does
No, it's
extra damage.
demon.
Yeah.
I remember, because that's what my axe was.
Mm-hmm. So
It's full damage demons.
I don't know. Ask Riker because his damage is the same on his axe.
+4 damage to demons.
There you go.
Mhm.
Okay.
That apply to spells, or
No,
is it just
no. It's basically a hitty stick at this point, but it has extra damage against demons. So might be useful, might not. Don't know. If he gets into a clutch situation, then you never know.
It's nice to have, just in case.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, it damage is only relevant if you're actually clobbering somebody with it. That's the problem.
Well, you never know. I might run out of spell slots and cantrips somehow.
I think you can run out of cantrips, funny enough.
That's the only issue with staffs. Unless it's got a magic attached to it, it's only relevant if it's if you're actually clobbering somebody with it.
Actually, just better than my club that I have. It's just fucking... That's just funny.
Riker, do you want it then?
I might need that, actually.
It's a good weapon weapon for skeletons.
He just. No, I've had enough of this, and just pulls out a stick and just whack.
Ding, ding, ding.
Oh, there goes his head. Whee!
Tape it to the mace so you can get extended grip.
I don't even do a mace this time. I just got the club. Does the club count as a mace?
Yes, it counts as a mace class. Yeah.
Ah. It deals +2 damage to skeletons. Then the short staff. There's no bonus. Oh,
No, nothing for the short stuff.
but it is basically just better than my club. Okay, great. Well, it's time to unequip that now.
Yeah, Riker, did you want it then?
I will gladly take it and put it into my other set.
Alright, cool.
Fair enough.
Trick him into thinking you cast a spell and just knock him out with it.
I cast bludgeon.
Don't forget you can add a smite to it as well.
It's true.
Demons beware.
Strength plus. That's still 3 because it's 17. Can't spell. Well, we should probably keep pushing forward.
I agree.
Yeah. I would say the day is young, but that's lies. It's not. You are starting to lose daylight.
Let's move forward, guys.
Very well, let's go. Ten, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. 55, 60. Oh, what's that I spy over there?
Not more enemies, please.
Huh?
And not be more enemies.
Oh, I've done my movement, so. If anyone else wants to move. Is that difficult terrain, DM?
No. It's just aesthetic.
I have one question.
Mhm.
It says the short staff is versatile.
Yep.
Does that mean I can get more damage if I two-hand it?
Correct.
Does it come out to 1d6?
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
5, 10, 15, 20.
Maybe I'll just two-hand it
30.
without shield.
35, 40. Yeah, I don't see any like noticeable traps in here, like any, white tripwires or anything that might catch me out here, do I?
Well, you'd have to make a perception check for that if you're actively looking.
I am actually looking. I was stopping, have a good look around. But it's suspicious as his chest just sitting out in the open. Scarlet doesn't trust it. Perception, yeah?
Yep. Are you fairly certain that the area's tripwire free?
I'll give the others a chance to move before I carry on because I stopped and did that, so.
Okay.
Oh, whoops, I fucked that up. Let me look at what's going on, I'll fix that in a second. That's the chest I already opened.
Oh, you already opened it, did you?
Yeah. I ran
Oh.
over here excitedly. To
I didn't notice that.
Stick.
Fair enough. DM didn't bother telling me it was open.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
It was more fun. It was more fun waiting till you get there.
You notice the chest is sitting there open.
Yep. Well, why would I do that? That's silly.
I rolled perception, man. Come on.
But you weren't looking at the chest though. You were looking around the area for tripwires.
And I just failed to notice this chest, the lid swung open.
Hey, the lid doesn't necessarily have to be open. It could be closed again.
Let's say, I just closed the lid because I was polite. And I thought, I should close that.
Oh, we don't do diagonal movement anymore, do we? We got rid of that.
No, we do not.
5, 10, 15, 20,
Adjacent only.
25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. I'm gonna tell Rycroft stealing my treasure.
Ow. Can't stop me. You shot me with an arrow.
Morie's just dropped from our Discord, guys, so she's probably struggling again.
I'm sure she'll rejoin when she can.
I'm tempted to think it might actually be her internet rather than a device thing. She might need to call her internet company or something.
Oh, she just posted a message.
Okay, so she's still in the game. Morie is following, okay.
I'm confused. What have I done wrong? Oh, it's that.
Okay.
But I keep trying to move diagonally. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, And she'll kneel down and have a little look at the body. The same as before. Any interesting
Just another passerby that's fallen victim to the group of
saber cats
saber cats
things.
that you. You assume that it's saber cats anyway. There are claw marks on the body, but there's no sign of possessions anywhere that have been left about.
Alright, well, with that, she'll just head over. I think we're at the edge of the map, so I'll just sort of leave myself transitioning here. Wait for the group.
Okay.
You know what Scarlet's like, rushing off ahead.
Okay. So, Morie, as you head further along the road, and you head towards this corner here, you hear a strange kind of, like a chattering sound, followed by what sounds to be, between what you would imagine a bird or like a parrot sort of thing. So you kind of hear a loud screeching sound, and you hear, "Ah!" And then all of a sudden, leaping from this bush here, you see this creature, and then followed by him, there are 1, 2, 3, 4. As they catch sight of you as you head past on the road. I'm going to give you a turn to react as you are out of combat. So you get 1 action.
The fuck is that?
Yep. It's quite loud, so everyone that is around that area will hear it, but you won't necessarily see what it is. Gee, I need the fan on. Ooh.
So I can hear echoes through the hills and stuff. But
Yeah.
I can't see anything.
Nope.
But I'm still going to charge over to the others, and because I'm worried that something's going to.
That's fine. You've still got your movement and you've got an action to do.
Can I hold action lightning bolt?
You can't hold an action because you're not in combat.
Okay, fair enough.
You can perform an action, so you can perform a like a preparation if you've got anything like that, like something that doesn't target anything. But yeah, you've got 1 action that you can do.
Okay, I'm going to bonus action frozen armor.
Okay. Frozen armor.
Yeah, that's it.
Alright. Put the mic on. Okay. Has Morie rejoined us? Okay. Very good. Alright, so, is anyone else doing anything? Scarlet, you would have heard this screech coming from somewhere. It's very echoey around this area, so you're not quite sure. You can't pinpoint where it's come from.
Well, I'm not feeling particularly inclined to investigate it. It sounds like non-human, yeah? Like some sort of creature.
Definitely creature, yeah.
Oh yeah, Scarlet's not interested.
Okay.
She's got a mission in mind, and she's very... I'm gonna do my mission.
Okay, very well. Let's go to that, and that. That's not right. Okay. So if everyone's finished doing their prep or their reactions to whatever they've heard, from one direction, you can see these strange little creatures crawl out of the sand and the bushes and so on around there, like with the dry brush, and they head towards the party. So now they're in clear view. We're going to need the turn order. So initiatives, please, everybody. Macro bar. As these little creatures just scuttle along the ground, heading towards you all. Don't need a warm.
What is this?
Go. Okay, Reich, no, you've done yours.
You've put me on top.
I have. I'll put the wrong thing on there. That. Thank you. Right, so as these creatures coming in hot, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so they're going to start there. They're moving in towards you, Morie. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2.
Oh no, stay away. I have my dogs. I will use them.
Okay, so as they come in close towards you, you can see, if you zoom in, you'll be able to see what they look like. They're pretty horrific looking sand-dwelling creatures, long claws like talons, and they crawl on their hands and legs, and they've got several eyes on their head, scaly skin, spikes along the spine. They're kind of like, if you imagine a mutated dog.
Don't look stone white.
And as it gets close to you, it stands on its back legs, uses the front legs to push off the ground. And it leaps into the air and slashes as it goes towards your head. Let's see. Does a 15 hit you, Morie? Yes, it does.
Yes.
Yes, it does. Right. You take 7 points of piercing damage as these claws tear into you.
Ow!
And on top of this, any piece of armor that you have, So any piece that you choose, you can choose one piece. I want you to remove 1 point of durability from it. But doesn't matter which one.
I lose leather cap.
Doesn't
And
matter.
1 agility.
Yeah. So one point of durability has now been ripped from that piece of armor as it's damaged. You do obviously still take the points of damage that it deals. Let's see. Yeah, that's fine. And also,
How can I remove agility?
durability is on your weapon. It's on the weapon itself, and that's a fail, so it doesn't matter. The other thing as well, as its name of the attack implies, it's leap and rend. And what this creature does is it leaps at it and attacks, but it has an option of directly 10 feet away from its target, or leap directly behind its target, landing 10 feet behind them. So in this case, he's going to move 10 feet backwards. Now, normally when they're within that sort of distance, you get a chance to attack them as they exit your attack range. Which you may do so. But any attacks that you do, or any opportunity attack that you do at disadvantage. These are tiny creatures, and they are leaping around away from you. They are very agile, very athletic. So they use, as you can see, a hit and run tactic.
So... then I'm gonna try to do.
And whilst you're doing that, the second one is also going to come in and perform a second attack of Leap and Rend. Only attacks 25 to hit for 13 piercing damage, Morie. You also lose another point of your durability. And I'm going to roll to see if anything is applied. No, it's not. Okay, good. And he is going to flick away. You don't get a chance to attack this one because you're already using it on this one here. So he gets to go away scot-free. That'll be that one and that one. Done. It'll almost be your turn, Scarlet. Once Morie does her attack of opportunity, it'll be you are up.
Yeah, I'm trying with my dagger. Because
Yeah, you can
probably...
you can attempt with any weapon that you've got out at the time. You can attempt to attack. So you've got your bow. So you can attempt to use it to like smack the creature as it tries to get away from you through the air, but it's an improvised weapon for you, so you're not going to have proficiency with it, and you're not going to get any benefits from your I think it's your stats. So you've just got your your proficiency, so you've only got a normal hit with that, so you can try to do that if you want.
Yeah, I would try to do that.
Okay, so
how do I roll it on?
Just roll your bow attack, and then I'll reduce what is needed. So
okay.
Let's see. So we'll remove the +3. So as you swing your bow stave towards it, as it flies through the air away from you, it's far too fast for you to hit. Your attack. Bear in mind, this should be done at a disadvantage, but I'm just going to go with this because that's fine. It's already a miss. So yes, you try to swing at it, and a bloody trail through the air of your own blood, but you are unable to connect with it. So, Scarlet, seeing this out the corner of your eye as to what's going on, what do you want to do?
Well, she just finds it a minor irritation, really, but she'll ready her bow and she'll loose an arrow at it, I guess.
Okay.
We'll use my bonus action to shift my hunter's mark onto the creature.
Yep.
And then, yeah, we'll just fire at it as a normal shot. I would do powerful. Why not? That's a 22 to hit.
22 will hit this creature. So is it this one here?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's going to be 24 piercing.
Yeah.
3 cold, 4 fire.
Interesting. Okay. 24 piercing. Oh, that's 22. And then 6 on top of that. No, sorry.
The 6 is the 24 includes the 6.
Okay, so that'd be 28. So that's over 30 points of damage. I'm glad that wasn't full up. So with that one single shot, you're able to destroy this creature.
I see any others? I can't spot any more on the map.
You can see this one over here.
Oh, is that them? Is it? God, they're quite small. Zoom in.
Oh yeah, yeah, they're very small. You've got to zoom in to see them. Yeah.
Well, that's just like tumbleweed or something. Okay, I guess we'll use extra attack and we'll have a crack at it then. Powerful shot.
Yep.
Let's see. Oh, that's a massive miss. That's it. I can't use my whole breaker because I can't. There's no one else in fight. I should have really gone for one of these two, really, but it doesn't matter. I'm done.
So this is what they look like.
Oh, lovely.
Don't you just want to pet it?
It's cuties.
I love the mixed emotion reactions there. That's fantastic. Yes, that's what you are fighting. So let's see.
If matter.
This is a 12. Even no, 12 wouldn't hit. 12 would not hit. So is there anything else that you can do, Scarlet?
No, I said I was done.
Okay. Okay, so we move on to the final one, which very rapidly seems to disappear as he enters the bushes. Comes back out. 13, 15, 20, 30, 35, 45, 50. He's going to go stand here, and he's going to also leap and rend against you, Scarlet. So 28 to hit for 11 points of piercing damage. I'm going to have him back away 10 feet here. No, actually. Yeah, he can go... which square are you still on? You give me a bit confused. Are you on that one? Okay. So it was the right one. So he's going to leap over you and land 10 feet behind. So he's going to go there. So they're kind of like very acrobatic creatures. So you take 11 points of piercing damage, and you are not inflicted with anything. You do lose a point of durability on your armor. You can choose which one you want. Doesn't matter as long as you reduce it by 1. Yeah, okay. And as it lands, it's going to do 1, 2, 3. It's going to leap over here and turn to face that way. Okay, right, so that's that one done. Ophi, you are beset on all sides by these little creatures. What do you want to do? They are fast, and they are little, and they have very sharp claws.
And I'm trying to spot one. I can find one because I can't see the damn things. Oh, they're shooting! I spotted one over here. Is that my closest one?
No, there's another one that's closer, but yeah, that is one of them.
I spotted another one, but yeah. Decisions.
Decisions.
Hmm.
These are very quick little buggers. They can cover a very a long amount of distance very, very quickly. They're also hard to hit.
Okay. I think me and Nix are going to have a go at doing some quick fire firebolts.
Yep, okay.
Purely because this one is the most easily seen and probably the easiest to catch off guard from where we're standing. We're going to go for that one. So firebolt, 19 to hit, 15 damage.
A firebolt of 19 will hit for 15 points of damage. Yikes, okay. Okay, and that's on this one over here.
Yep.
Minus
Still standing?
15. Yeah, it's still crawling about. It kind of gets knocked onto its side as the firebolt hit it, but then it rights itself. The next one, it jumps literally out the way of the firebolt as it comes in.
Oh, quick fire wasn't quick enough.
No.
Oh well, we got a good 15 points of damage in there. That's me done.
Okay. Riker, you're up.
Alright.
What do you make of these monstrosities?
Ugly.
Desert frogs.
Okay, I'm gonna stand here in the hopes of being able to take aggro. Take dodge. Actually, behind structure. I cannot see any of them except for one to my right. Guess I could go. Yeah, right. Oh.
Okay, you can go there.
Well, it won't let me because the structure is in the way, so I can't see what's behind it in front of me.
Oh, I got you, yeah.
I actually can't see what's even there, and it keeps casting a shadow over everything.
Not a problem. 1 second.
I assume that's where they are, because I think I see the foot of one.
Should be a little bit better for you.
Just want to get to there, because there's that one in front of me. And hopefully, want to bite me instead. Right. Dodge action, and I'll slash him with the axe. 16.
A 16 will miss.
16 misses on these tiny little fucking gremlins.
Yep. They are extremely agile and quick.
Oh, he says these are just like frogs. Actual frogs in D&D. You just never hit the fucking thing. Well, this action, Holy Fire at first level.
Okay.
Just for a little bit of damage.
If
I'll do something
at
like
first
that.
you don't succeed, use Holy Fire.
It's just blow.
It's a new motto.
It should just be 2d6 fire damage, I think, to them.
Yep, that should all be.
Wow,
should be
literally
set.
almost the lowest. 3 damage.
Let's see. Put you
How many
there.
actually are there here? There's only 3, okay.
Okay, so you burn this creature, or 3
Dual wisdom save.
Alright, so it's a gentle lick of flames rather than an absolutely burning torrent of fire that rips from you. So, okay. Still, damage is damage. If you are finished, we'll go on to Morie, who is probably licking her wounds right about now.
Yes. Can I first send my dogs? Maybe I'm trying to walk. Wait.
So, what's the cost?
Wait. And I want to try to this one.
Yeah.
With my poison spray.
Oh, okay.
Maybe they can't
Yeah.
resist it.
Poison
Wait.
spray, yeah.
Oh, wait.
It's alright, let's see what you've done. Poison spray. You need to be... Yep, you're in range. Creature must succeed on con save or take 1d12. So, I need to make a con save for this creature. It's not wonderful, but... Alright, flat roll him. That's a 5. So, if you want to do 2d12 damage, please.
2. Okay.
Because it scales. 22
To
points of
22.
damage. Yikes. Alright, yeah, this creature, after obviously nicking some of your blood, you are out for it, and it does take the full whack from the spell. Literally, you can hear it in its own way choking from the poison gas that it's now breathing in and going around its body, dealing instant damage to it. That is a huge amount of damage. Well done. Yeah, that's a great amount of damage. However,
Question,
it is
if my
still alive.
dogs now attack, will they get poisoned too?
Nope.
Ha!
No, because it's not lingering, I don't think, is it? It's instantaneous. So it's like, it's one and done. That's it. So now if your
Okay.
dogs attack, they're absolutely safe.
Yeah, so he's gonna go here.
Yeah.
And attack it.
Yeah.
Wait.
Remember, you get your pounces back because it's a new combat.
Yes, but this time it's not a pounce, it's just
Okay.
a normal bite.
Just a standard bite. He's going to miss.
Shit. But maybe white will.
It gets
do-
it gets another attack if you want another
Oh
attack.
yeah, right. Can I reroll it? Tries again the normal one first, because there are more of them.
Yep, that hits.
20.
9 and 5. Creature is destroyed.
Nice. So then white doesn't even have to come.
It still has
But
its
it's going
actions.
forward to the next one.
Yep.
Wait, how much does it have left? Give me a second.
I think there's 2.
40 feet.
Yeah, there's 2 left. He's over here.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 30.
You got plenty. So he was here,
Oh, no.
wasn't he? So
Yes.
yeah. So 5,
So
10, 15,
it's gonna
20,
try and attack.
20 feet. Yeah. And he's gonna get 2 attacks on this one. Remember, he's got a pounce. If you want to use a pounce, you can.
Mm.
Attack
I am
13.
gonna. The first is normal. The second one is the pounce.
Right. Okay. I think you'll find The first attack for the
Do
wolf is a pounce, so sorry, but that one would have been the pounce attack and it missed. You can do a normal attack. So their opening strike is a pounce attack, and then they just bite and
the other
scratch.
ones.
The next one is a 17. That's going to glance. So we're going to take 4 and 1. So
Nice.
5 points of damage as he manages to just leap out of the jaws slightly of this of your wolf before it manages to snap down really hard. Okay.
Yay. Please don't kill my dog.
That's fine. Next one up is he's going to attack. He's going to go for white with a leaping hit. Obviously, you don't have to worry about durability with summons. Okay, your dog is dead. He has 24 hit points left. And this is 11 and 2. And then on top of that, 8. Oh no, so it's barely hanging on. Hang on, let me just check.
No, minus me.
So 8, 11.
It's still alive though.
What's that? That's the 8 plus 6. Plus 0. What? Yeah, 6. Yeah, that's correct. I don't know what that plus 0 is for. But anyway, 11. Yeah, you've got on your dog 3 hit points left. Yeah. But it is going to leap towards this direction. As it vaults off of the dog. It can't. It's immune to status effects, so it doesn't matter because it's a spirit. But the physical damage obviously goes through. And that's all it can do. So we move on to the desert mercenary here. Goals are 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And he's going to attack diagonally with a reach weapon against the Sandleaper. If I actually get the right thing. I've got so many tabs open, it's unbelievable. Where are you? There you are. He's going to have 2 attacks against the creature. That's an 8, that's going to miss, and let's see what that is. 7, that's also going to miss. So he misses twice. Wonderful. Okay.
Before I do anything, do you want a wisdom save for the thingy? For fear? Oh no, we're good.
Let's see. Yeah, you start your turn in an aura. Yeah, okay. Wisdom save it is then, please. No, you are at disadvantage.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then I'm going to shoot that one with a firebolt.
Yep. 13. That's going to miss.
I'm going to hold Frost Armor up and end my turn.
Okay. Turn 2. Scarlet, you're up. You got a choice of 2 of these little critters. You can see either one.
Yeah. Well, it's really mad, is it?
Not really, though. Which here, they're pretty much dead anyway.
I can see that one. Where's the other one?
Right next to you, over here.
It's because I'm zoomed so far, I can't really see me. Well, I guess she'll shoot the one that attacked her first. Go for a nice, powerful shot. We use a bonus action to shift my focus onto it. For a hunter's mark. Oh, hang on, I need to roll a con save.
What for your hunter's mark? Yeah. Yeah, that's fine.
Cool. Alright, yeah, bonus action, shift hunter's mark onto it, and then we'll do a powerful shot and try and kill the little bugger. We'll risk it, a level 2 fire arrow as well. Why not? Really try and get the job done.
Yeah. Why not?
She's irritated that it hit her. So, that's going to be a crit fail. Excellent.
Yeah, the irritation is getting to you. Right, Scarlet, you obviously don't have gloves, so that is going to go through. It's going to hit Zrin. Zrin, you are going to take 10% of the damage total that is dealt. Bear in mind, this is also with a level 2 fire arrow, yeah. And also, is it Hunter's Mark as well?
Yeah, but that's on the creature, not on the target as such. So Hunter's Mark wouldn't hit Zrin because I'm not the enchantment isn't on Zrin, it's on the target.
Okay, I'll allow it. Right, fair enough.
10, 20, 21, 27, 2.7. So what? 3 rounded up, 3 damage.
3 points of damage.
Ouch.
Sorry.
I believe that needs a Constitution save from you, Zrin, for your armor.
For my armor, I don't have any armor.
Is it your frost armor?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, the frost armor.
That's 17. That's fine. Yeah, you only need a 10.
Right. Oh well, I can't use my extra attack because my bow's now broken. Oh well, I'm done. That's me finished.
You should probably invest in a second bow.
Maybe. This Scarlet's just reminded. This is why I used 2 crossbows.
Yes.
This is why I had 2 crossbows.
Why is she not using the crossbows anymore?
Because Chassis convinced that bows are better.
Ah.
No, there is a reason, but I'll let Scarlet divulge that. Okay.
Yeah, I'm done for now.
Oh, interesting. So it's going to leap 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's start its movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Heading towards you, scuttling over to you, Ophi. This creature wants your blood. And it will have it. That's a 13 piercing damage on you, Ophi. And let's see. 51. Nope. No status effect. It is going to leap behind you. Actually. 2. It's going to go here, next to you, Zrin.
Yay.
And that's that turn. Ophi. Taking a huge amount of damage. Don't forget, if you've got any armor, Ophi, you need to reduce it by 1 point, please. Only just 1 piece of armor.
Wait, was that an attack on me?
No, Ophi.
Oh, okay.
He has a leap attack. Oh, hang on, sorry. He can't actually do that. It has to be forward or back. So it has to be... he's going to go over here. Oh, my bad. So after being raked at by this creature, Ophi, what are you doing? She's so totally muted, isn't she? In talking to us. Place your bets.
I knew I'd do it.
Once a session, Ophi.
A good session. Now.
It's your criteria.
Yeah, at least once a session I talk to myself instead of bloody unmuting the freaking mic. Don't help that the dog's deciding to have a barking session either, so... Right, okay, so, I'm gonna try and catch this thing with my bloody firebolt.
Yeah.
So...
Nope.
Oh, it's a hit!
Nope, shaken from the previous hit. Not quite on on target.
Nix is going for it as well, and that's a 16.
That's going to miss.
Ah, it's leaping around.
Yeah, it is leaping around, avoiding all your shots towards it.
Freaking tiddlywink. Alright.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm showing my age.
No, I know what you mean. Alright, Riker. Your damage first off, if you want to keep it up.
Was that one in range?
Yeah. Just the other side of Morie.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh, okay. So, yep.
Just the two extremes.
Yep. So you managed to grill that one. What are you doing next?
Who looks... I could see if you're able to take that. But that one is... okay. 5, 10, 15, 5. This should give me advantage. Right, I'm not crazy.
No, you won't get advantage from that because Morie doesn't offer this advantage.
Wouldn't she? Was she not attacked last turn?
No, even that. Well, she only tried to hit it with a what do you call it? A reactive hit, so attack of opportunity.
Oh, is that just where it landed last? It just landed there.
Yeah, that's all. Yeah.
Okay.
It attacked the dog and then bounced off and landed here. So.
23.
23 will hit. 9 slashing and 4 fire.
Then dodge action.
Yep. Okay. Morie, you are up. This thing is back within striking distance of you, but you are also within striking distance of it if you wish with your dagger. Or you can do something else.
I wanted to do some more poisoning spraying.
Yeah, you can do. It's not a roll to hit, so you don't have any disadvantage or anything like that. So all I need to do is make a Constitution save, which is not very easy for these creatures. As you will probably... Oh, okay, never mind, you got a nat 20.
Of
yes.
course! What? This Froggle.
And I normally add a little extra to natural saves. So for this next turn, like the next time it's going to take poison damage, I'm going to half the amount of damage it's going to take.
Okay.
So he's resistant to poison for a turn, basically.
But I have my dogs, so...
Yeah, he's probably not going to see his next turn. Yeah. So you got two attacks with your dogs.
It's gonna try from the back. I have to bite its neck.
So this is two normal attacks. You will get advantage because of Riker.
Yay. And it has a...
And that is a critical hit. And that will be enough to kill.
Ha! That was the revenge! because he tried to kill my dog. And then it's gonna go and walk. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. And wait here, and the other one is also going.
Yep, the other one is towards
far
these
away.
palms over here. Yeah. But yeah, obviously they won't go too far, so get a little bit stuck for that.
Wait, do I have a second? No, I don't have right.
Well, that does leave you open to attack not attack yourself, but for you to attack.
Wait,
you've
I
got
have
your
one
bow.
left.
Yeah, you can attack.
And I would like to... Wait. 2, 3... Can I move forward? Yes. And then I try to shoot it without hitting anyone else.
Okay.
It won't be me this time, so.
But it might be my dog. It would be worse.
So you are actually... It's 80
Oh,
summons. Let's see. 18 hits. So you do 5 points of piercing
Nice.
and 1 point of acid.
Take that, ugly frog.
Yeah, you managed to nail it straight in its rear, one of its rear legs. You can see that the acid starts to burn through its flesh. Only a small amount, but you know, we're getting there. At least you're hitting the right things this time. So, what did you do? Your dogs have attacked. You've attacked once, which means you can attack again with your bow.
Oh, I tried with my poison spray first.
Ah, that's right. Sorry. Yes, you did. So that would be.
Sadly.
What is your poison spray? Is it a action?
Cantrip. Oh, it's an...
If it's cantrip, it's most likely
wait.
action. Yeah, it's an action. Yeah.
An
so,
action.
Yeah, so you're done.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Right then. Now, Mr. Mercenary over here. He's not doing much. He's just wandering about. He's tried to stab things and missed. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's going to stand in front of Zrin and try to be a bit of a human shield sort of thing, or at least make it a little bit more difficult for the creature, even though he leaps about. But we are going to Zrin, so...
Alright, I'm gonna take 2 and firebolt it.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I think that's a miss.
That's going to be a miss. Yeah. It literally just leaps into the air and your firebolt hits the ground underneath it. Sand spraying up. As it comes down, it looks at you.
I'm going to keep the frost armor up in my turn.
Okay. I believe it'll be Scarlet's turn. Yes. Scarlet, start of turn 3. You've got a clear shot.
I don't really get a turn. I've got to fix my bow, so... I'm
yeah.
done.
Yep, that is you. So Sandleaper is going to capitalise on his chance and run in and try and strike you again, Ophi. He does so for 8 points of piercing damage, and also tears into your armour, reducing it by 1 point of durability. Let's check to see if anything else applies. No, it does not. Getting lucky on those rolls. And he's going to leap back to here. Now, every time they leap away, you do get a chance to attack them, Ophi, but you do it with disadvantage. So it's up to you if you want to even bother, or if you don't think that's something that you want to bother with, then you don't have to. But you have that option. If you're not going to attack, then it's going to be your turn.
Well, if I attack it, can I still have my turn?
Yeah, of course you can. Because one's from reacting to being on his turn, and then it goes on to your turn. So it all chains together.
In which case, I'm going to aim in Wellion with my staff.
Alright, give it a go. You got to do it at disadvantage.
I know. Not sure how I do that on my sheet though.
It should be set up for you with your melee weapons. Yeah, there you go. So 5. Nope, not gonna hit. So you swing and it just leaps right over you, over your length of the staff that you're using, and away to safety. But it's now your turn, so you have your spells.
Yeah. I'm going to try and freeze them. I've given up with my firebolt for now. I seem to have more luck with my frost, so...
You want a Sand Leaper statue.
So I've done that at disadvantage.
It doesn't matter. I'll take the first roll, which is a natural 1. Which means... Ophi.
Check.
I need a d20 roll from you, please.
Da, da, da. An 8.
8. Oh, Ophi. You are suddenly struck by a blinding flash, and as you are centralized to it, you see that your eyes turn fully white. You are blinded.
Shit.
For 3 turns.
Flay. Okay, so my magic is eating everyone.
Yeah, it is curable. But it means pretty much that you're doing is everything is at disadvantage, and your distance of your spells is now half of what it would normally be.
Okay, so Nyx is going to firebolt this bloody thing over here.
Okay, yeah.
24 to hit.
That hits. What's her damage?
10.
And that will do it. That will do it. So just as your spell fails you, with a shriek as she watches, you start to feel around in front of you because you can no longer see properly. She launches her firebolt at this creature, saying, please, 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 please. And it does, and it strikes it straight in the head and literally blows its head apart. I believe I've removed it. Yes, and literally slumps to the ground. Not that you see any of this, Ophi, but Nyx whispers, "Yes, got it. We got it." And she grabs hold of your arm. She can see that something's not right, and she's just kind of like that elderly person leading you around now because she knows you can't see.
Oh, is that all gone now? Are they all done?
Yes. Yes, I got it. I got it. Here, let me help you. So, well done, guys. That's going to be the end of that combat. Now, do you want to have a quick search of the area before you leave?
There's no point in me searching. I can see heck all.
Yeah, obviously, Ophi, if you do decide to search, you're going to do it at a greater disadvantage. For everybody else, normal. I believe, Zrin, you're at disadvantage with your searching as well. So, what do you want to do? Are you going to go for it anyway?
Send an eye.
Yeah, I'll help search. I can't really negatively impact everyone.
Yeah,
Searching.
I mean, yeah, even if you manage to get like 1 point, which minimum you can, you know, you still got that added to the total, haven't you? So you might as well have a quick rummage.
my favorite. Never mind, it's not my favorite.
16 on this. That'd be full. No, sorry, 16. Yeah, okay. So what are we looking at here?
I thought I died then. I just went quiet, nothing was happening.
Scarlet, are you helping out?
No, she's still faffing back with her bow.
Fair enough. Ophi, if you, like I said, you can attempt to search if you think that that's what you'd want to do, but it will be a greater dis. So whatever you want to decide, let me know.
Like Velma.
And also you got an option to help out as well, Morie, if you want. I can't see this being that as too successful, to be totally honest with you guys, but doesn't hurt.
One item, it'll probably be a grand charm. Or maybe an identify scroll, that would be nice.
I think you can actually start finding uniques as well, so that would be hilarious if you find one item which is an absolute unique item. I'm gonna throw my computer out the window.
Is that a rarity? Is the rarity unique?
Unique is the orangey ones, the gold ones.
Okay.
The very powerful artifact style weapons.
So good.
Yeah. Okay. So that's 18 together. Zrin. 32. Yeah, 32. Ophi. You can have a go if you want to.
I'm not going to be any good.
You're not going to do it?
No, I'm already low on the...
yeah, no, fair enough. Fair enough.
Investigation, so...
in which case, I don't think I've ever had this result before, so let's have a quick look here. Random. 32, did you say? 32 will still get you 2 rolls on the loot table. So somehow between the others who aren't blind and the ones that are taking part, you guys have managed to scramble up a couple of items. So go for it. What do you? Who wants to do what? It's up to you.
I'll do it. I seem to be doing alright with these.
Yeah, go for it.
And now I just jinxed it.
Morie,
Ooh, that's actually not bad.
Yeah, I'll let you roll the 3d12s. And we need one more on the loot. You know what, like, it doesn't matter. Any one of you is going to get the same amount or the same chance of getting something. So if you just want to be, I don't know, king loot roller, I don't really care if you want to take on that. Yeah, stamina potion. Stamina potion is very, very useful. It'll clear all of your fatigue.
It's very good. Wow, some good stuff out here. That's not bad, actually. 23 gold.
And 23 gold back. Yeah.
Just in case anything else wants to break.
Yes, indeed. Let's see here.
2 stamina potions now.
Loot table.
Who needs healing? I rub my hands together.
I think Ophi is in a pretty bad way.
Oh. Should
I'm alright health-wise, it's just my eyes.
I remove blindness?
I'm sightless, not blindless.
Oh, blindness. Can I remove blindness? Just make you see again, like Jesus. Just do it.
Yeah, I think you can.
I can't remove conditions, can I? It's like poison disease.
No. It has to be like a disease. So, no, this doesn't count. It is a condition, but it's not a removable one via that.
Restoration would help.
Restoration, yeah, restoration would work because it restores you back to normal
I do have
status.
lesser restoration, to be fair.
Yeah, if you want to blow lesser, then you can, and she'll get her sight
How
back.
long does this blindness last for?
This will continue to last through probably the rest of this area, and then into the start of the next. So it's up to you if you want to allow it to.
Well, it's only for a limited time. That's fine then. If it's like going to be for a whole day, I would remove it. But if it's not the whole day, then it's fine.
No. Okay. Well, in which case then, I'll take it your aura is being dropped.
Absolutely.
Save on the MP. There we go. Alright. So with the place searched, and no more hostile creatures around that you can see, what are you guys doing? The exit to the area, or the way forwards, is over here, as Scarlet obviously pointed out.
I assume we should probably leave.
Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here. It's no more frogs. My poor little dogs need some rest. We should find a better area.
One can dream.
One can dream. Okay, so I'm going to move everybody over to the edge of the screen, because there's no reason not to. Obviously, a little bit slower than everybody else. We've got Ophi at the back, being led by Nyx. Okay, so as you reach the edge of this area, it opens out into a large, wide expanse. Desert and rocks and usual what you normally see as you're passing through the desert, or the dry brush, the cactus, the palms, the rocks, everything. So it's just a much wider scale and grander as well. The path is visible, so you aren't kind of like walking blindly, although one of you is. But you set off following the path, and as you do, I need one person, I don't care who it is, I need one person to roll a d10 for me, please. If multiple rolls are seen, I'll take the first number that comes up. Zrin.
Is that how much damage I'm taking, yeah?
No.
Gonna get smited from the sky.
So Zrin, you, in your infinite wisdom, decide that you are obviously not from around here, but you do have a map, right? So you find that following the path, or I don't know, 15, 20 minutes, up to an hour, is relatively simple. But then you notice that the weather begins to change. And obviously being one with the elements, you can feel this yourself. The wind starts to pick up, and quite rapidly, and you see that there are literally plumes and cloud formations, as if looking like clouds, of sand, and they start to blow over the road. And the wind not only is causing a bit of a stir with all the sand around you, but the trees and the rocks and so on, they're all being affected. You can see that they're all leaning, not the rocks, the trees are more leaning over more as the wind connects with them, pushes them over. You can see that the ground itself is now starting to be covered in sand, more so over the road that you are trying to follow. And with this really shoddy map, it makes things a little bit difficult, shall we say. So, what I need is, to start off with, I need you to make a survival check, please, Zrin.
Still disadvantage, yeah?
Yes, disadvantage, yep.
Uh-oh. A
12. Okay. So for a time, you are able to, as best as you possibly can, both follow the map and follow the road that is gradually becoming more and more covered. And in the end, you get to a point where, combining with your lack of tracking skills, the really shit map that you've got in your hands, and the weather conditions, you find that you are starting to struggle, and eventually you lose track of the pathway, and you are wandering basically as best as you can, trying to follow it, but not being very successful doing so. Now, I need that. I'm going to put you on a new screen. Where's my... That's not it. I do need to check something. That's fine. Where's it gone? Ah, there it is. Right. Okay. Let's move it over there, and we are going to remove this and this and this little fella. All those back there, and we'll go with you guys to... Where is it? There it is. It's over there. So eventually, Zrin, as you are trekking through and you are fighting as best as you can the conditions, you are noticing that you are straying further and further and further away from the path, and try as you might, you end up getting lost in the sand. Now, that in itself is pretty dangerous, because if you are lost, you are potentially on a timer until you end up dying, because you'll run out of water and food eventually. But there is a way that you guys can save yourselves. So what you need to do is move these out of the way, because I need the thing. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It is... Yeah. So you keep travelling through this horrible weather, trying to battle off the sand as best you can. It is going absolutely everywhere inside your clothing, inside your armour, making things very, very difficult. Now, you do reach a point where the sand hasn't covered the pathway as much, and you end up following this path instead, thinking that it is the one that you needed. Unbeknown to you, you don't know that this is absolutely the wrong one. But with no way of knowing this, you're going to head along that anyway. Now, what I need from you guys is, as you are now stood at a point where a part of the road is now partially visible, you've got sand literally everywhere, all the way around you, and there are dunes that are stacked really, really high. I'm talking like higher than buildings at some point. I need you guys to decide whether you want to try to go around the storm and the sand-swept area, or whether you're just going to try and risk it and go through it.
I'd say risk it.
Really? I'd say don't risk it, but I have to go wherever the group decides.
We have already one blind person, but we also
yeah, go on.
Have 2 dogs that can maybe, animals know the directions and stuff, so they could help us.
It's a nice thought, but they are as clueless as you are. They've got nothing to go by, they've got no scent that they've picked up on, and technically they wouldn't anyway because they're not proper dogs. They're spirit animals.
Right.
So you need to decide whether you want to risk going through the storm and over the top of these sandy dunes, or whether you want to take a more safer route, or what you believe to be a safer route, and go around this storm, which will obviously take you longer, but in general should be a bit safer. So the quicker route is more dangerous, the longer route is, from what you believe, would be safer.
How much time did we lost since?
So far, you've only travelled an hour between like where you were and where you are now. Zrin has led you this far, but sadly, he's not the best of trackers. He's not, guide 101. He is doing the best he can, and sadly, it isn't work for him. So you've got a choice.
Maybe then let's try the safer road.
Yes.
We got more lost. That wouldn't be so good.
I'm glad you changed your mind. I was worried I was going to pay you money to convince you.
Oh man, would I have known that, I would have taken the money. You still owe me something for cooking you, right? No.
Already agreed, can't change mine now.
Watch me.
Just let you walk. Okay, bye. See you there.
Hope it's not gonna cost us too many hours.
Well,
and if we don't get lost.
As a group, you need to decide whether you are going to take the high road through the storm, or go around all the sand and try to find another way around as best you can.
So, who's for the safe route?
Me.
What? Scarlet just says whatever. Can we just get moving? We can't stand here forever.
Yeah, let's go on the safe path.
Well, considering I can't see a thing, I'll just follow you guys.
Follow our voices.
Okay. So. So who's leading? Who's the head of this party at the moment?
Well, it's clearly not Ophi.
The moment I realised I made us lost, I'm just gonna like do the walk of shame to the back.
I'll lead.
Scarlet or Riker, I'd imagine.
Yep.
Yes.
Looks like Riker's going first. It makes sense. He is the tankiest. Up with you, Riker. We'll put the mercenary.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
He has 63. Okay. So, having decided what you want to do, you start trekking forwards. It is you are going over, aren't you, and through the storm? You're not. Are you going to go round?
Going round. I wanted the safe one.
Okay. Okay. So, you decided to go around. So obviously, it's going to take you a lot longer than if you're taking the short route. You trek off, trying to stay away from the higher dunes that you possibly can. Bearing in mind you have no idea which direction you are actually headed at this point. You can slowly see that the pathway, or the parts of the pathway that you're able to see, are starting to become very covered in sand, and eventually, at a distance, become almost invisible to the naked eye. However, you press on, and as a group, please, I'd like you to all make a let's see if I remember correctly. A group survival check, please. You have a total that you need to beat.
That's not the one. Zrin.
It just doesn't get better, does it, for Zrin? That's really nice from Scarlet. That's a 19. So that's 29, 30.
I pay for my maps to be made. I don't make them myself.
51, 53. Ophi, I need you to make it as well. It is a disadvantage, a heavy disadvantage, but I still need you to make it, please.
As long as it's not a 1, we'll probably be fine. Oh my god.
So that'll actually take... That'll actually be -2, so I'll take 2 from your total. So 41. Sadly, that's going to fail. So, as you are trudging along, trying to find your way through as best you can, you do start to lose sight of where you're going. Everyone is going to take 11 points of earth damage.
What?
As you are racked with sand and small pebbles that are being blown about. This is still the safer way, or what you think is the safer way, but the area is still suffering from the storm that's being whipped up inside it. You're not going through the heart of it, but you are going around the edge, and there are still bits that will be flung about. Okay. On top of this, you guys will be moving at half of your speed in the next area. As you continue to be battered by these small bits of rock and the sand that's getting blown around in your faces, you do start to loop around the main part, or the main body of the sand dunes, And you start to come across, I'll move you actually to where you need to be. So, you manage to get quite a distance away. Can we see anyone? Tilting Morie there, don't know why. Who am I missing? Nix. There we go. So Nix is obviously helping you over at the back. Okay. And as you slowly press onwards as best you can with Riker leading the pack, get to a point where you think you can see the road over here, but it's not quite clear. But against your better judgment, you start to head around a bit further and kind of towards that direction. The party all follow suit. And by doing so, I need you all to make one more survival check, please. Actually, 1 second. That's that one done. Torpedo roll. Okay, yep. Yeah, so I need another survival check from everyone, please.
Oh my god.
I don't want to die.
Yeah, I'm just going to remind it that I need to dash soon. It's 4:30.
Yep, no problem. We will wrap this up very soon, don't worry. So, as a result of that... Yeah, that's another huge fail. So, you end up wandering aimlessly towards a road. And as best as you can, you try to stick to the solid ground. The rocks and so on, and the dry bush and stuff like that. But things don't quite go the way that you had hoped, and you end up veering off ever so slightly from the direction you want to go, Riker. And everyone follows suit. And what you notice is that the sand around you, it's kind of moving independently of the storm, so it's not being blown about. It does seem to have a strange like an area or a look about it that you don't quite understand, because obviously not being from here. And sadly, due to the poor weather conditions, you guys are unable to stay away from it, and you veer straight into the center of this area that is full of this sand that just seems to move. As a result of this, you all suffer 24 points of damage, earth damage, and you are gradually slipping down into quicksand.
I'm unconscious.
I'm
It was
dead.
to decide on a safer route or not safer route. If the safer route was just still also equally as dangerous, we should have just stopped. We should have just camped until it
Well,
ended.
that nearly killed me. I'm literally on 1 health, so...
I'm on minus 18.
Oh, well.
Sick. That's so good.
So, as you
I think I just
struggle
died.
to get out, and you, some of you literally watch as Morie becomes unconscious, her wolves fading into nothingness. I guess one of you obviously is going to have to help her, or she's going to fade away.
Scarlet's in no shape too. She's on death's door herself, so...
20 HP from lay on hands. So, She'll be back up, but with a minimum amount of HP.
Okay.
Oh my
Specific-
god.
Get out of there.
Okay. And as you keep tumbling down, and you've finally stood at the bottom of this, what you would consider to be like a crater of this slippery quicksand, you can see that from the center, the very, very center of it, bursts forth a massive worm-like creature. Zrin, Ophi. Oh, that's map. Oh, idiot. Let's go.
What's a giant worm-like creature? God, fuck this place.
We're screwed.
More.
Yeah, we are. We just died. There's no other fucking solution.
Oh, did I get healed as well?
No, why? You all
Someone pop a town portal right now.
He looks sweet.
Scarlet.
yeah.
Oh, fuck that. Pop a town portal right now.
Scarlet. Yeah, back that. Ophi's like, what's going on? What's going on? Why have we got two Ophis? I don't know. I'm getting caught up in a moment here. So we've got Ophi's are in Riker. Riker can't see it yet. Riker, have a look. You tell me. This is what a giant worm looks like. Sandworm.
I'm using my town portal scroll.
Oh god,
Doping
that's
the
gonna be the
fuck
last
out.
thing I ever see.
Because I swear that thing wasn't working. Did it ever activate?
What's that?
The portal in town, did that ever activate? Because last I checked, I thought it was still inactive.
Yeah, because you haven't found a place to activate it from. So only
Okay,
it
cool. I
has
just wanted to know that, just
But
in case we ever come across one.
yeah, but the town portals always work.
Yeah, I know. I was just thinking, is there a free way for us to get back? But there isn't, is there? We're going to have to use the scroll.
Yeah, I think we need to use the scroll to get safe.
Scarlet's sort of heavily bleeding all over the place. It's like, right, now is not the time to debate the cheap way of getting home. I need medical aid right fucking now.
It was just a thought. Putting down the scroll.
Patches of blood all around her, you know.
Everybody through.
Yep.
It sucks. What am I going to replace it with? My other stamina potion.
Very well. Let's see, shall we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, you can pop a spell, town portal, to town. Right
I
there.
believe it's knocked out right now.
Morie is Oh no, actually, didn't you heal her?
I healed her, so I'm asking if Zrin is also currently down.
She should be good. So she should be. You gave her 20 hit points, didn't you?
Yep.
Yeah. So she's on that. Zrin. Zrin needs carrying.
Yeah, I thought so.
So when you all tumbled down this steep sand hill and you ended up at the bottom, Zrin never got back up, and neither did Morie. It was only until you healed her, then she got back up, and Zrin stayed down.
Which I think need to just. How
Fine.
negative would his
Somewhat
help?
alive again.
his help-
I can do healing word.
You might not need to. Because I do have cure wounds. Does
But then I
prayer-
have two.
Oh, it takes 10 minutes. Right, yeah, I forgot. Cure wounds is how much? D8, so it could be 2d8.
Okay, this is
Right, no, I've got to drop off, guys. I'll talk to you later. Thanks,
Yeah,
everyone.
no worries, Scott. Thank you.
Pick up Zrin and get through the portal with him, and then heal him on the other side if I need to.
Okay, not a problem. Right.
I also need to go off, sorry.
No worries, mate. I
Thank you for
think you're going to be having your arse saved by Riker.
Thank you, Rika.
You're welcome, buddy. You're welcome.
Yes, so what, a few of you on the brink of death right now. Yeah, probably best bet is to get through that portal. So, one by one, you all head back to Lut Gholein. Poor Ophi, only now starting to get her sight back. She's tumbled down, she's been led, she's been listening to what's been going on. There's absolute chaos going on around her. And she's just been stood there going, I don't know what's going on here, but I'm going to continue walking anyway. We have everybody appearing. Is it control? Yes. Right, so everybody is back in Lut Gholein. Spells. I'll put that up so I know that there's a town portal currently. Okay, so yes, you all appear back in the safety of Lut Gholein after seeing that huge creature, and this thing stands literally towering above many buildings. This thing is probably what you would assume the guard was talking about, but kept tight-lipped about when you were trying to get information from him. Obviously, the mercenary goes with you.
Can't wait to try and kill that thing next time. With no barbarian to tank all the damage.
And so, we come to...
Hands on Zrin, by the way, because he's probably still asleep right now.
Yeah.
Or is he safe?
He is not safe. No, he will gradually die if he's unattended
He
to.
gets 50 HP. I don't know if he wakes up from that or not.
15.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, that's enough. He will be on... Yep. Yeah. He instantly snaps awake as you lay your hands on him and heal up his wounds. Morie, obviously, looking very bad, but still with us. Ophi, Scarlet, yeah, pretty much everybody is suffering right now.
Who had their gear damaged from that fight with the Leapers?
Ophi did. Scarlet did. She only had one loss. Morie did. I think she took either 2 or 3. I can't quite remember. I don't think Zrin did. I can't remember if he got hit or not, but I can always double check anyway.
I'll give them all 5 gold each to get their stuff fixed.
Yeah, you can do. I mean, there is the party stash, which you can always help yourself. I believe between you got like 2 grand or something. So yes, you might be looking at serious potion buying right now, but I mean, it's completely up to you how you want to recover. Bear in mind, you have just done an extended rest, so that has eaten up a lot of your time.
But they should all have enough gold from me to go fix their stuff. It's just so we don't eat into that stack, because I have way less cash. So I thought might as well go from my stack of coins.
Yeah.
Without having to use somebody else's.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's all shared. So, but yeah, if you want to use a personal amount on you, then yeah, go ahead and do that.
And their stuff's repaired. I'm already full of potions. Anyway, a lot of random stuff for me. Oh wait, hang on. I don't have that town skull anymore. That should probably be moved. I already did. Good. Anyone know anything about sandworms? Take it as nobody knows anything, so I'm going to replace this with an antidote just in case.
Well,
That's everything for me. I think we just need to short rest, heal up, repair stuff, maybe see if we can buy anything.
Well, I mean, you've got two options here. You can either go back and try and fight the thing, or go back and try and get around the thing, or your third option is to try and go a completely different way. But if you do this, there's still an option, there's still a chance that you might end up falling straight back into the same place, or maybe might be worse. You don't know.
Get the Pokemon run option. We have a chance to just not go anywhere.
Yeah. Or you can stay in the town and just let the world be destroyed.
You know, it's tempting. It really is.
So I'll leave the decisions as ever to the party. And unless there's anything specific you need to do right now, it's a good time to leave it. And I'll ask you guys what you want to do. Technically, this is a downtime section, so you would be able to do your downtime stuff if you wanted. But obviously, that's going to eat up your time as well.
I want to get my axe training.
There's a few more
Go
bits.
chop.
Yeah, you can do. You can do.
Was I on for that? Not very high, was I? Never went anywhere.
I can't quite remember off the top of my head. But yeah, there's always that you can focus on. Trying to increase it a little bit more. But it really depends on how much time you're planning to spend in the town or in the city.
I think probably a short rest is best.
Yeah. So short rest is only going to take you like what? I think it's 15 minutes. If you're training, it's going to take you an hour. If you're not, then it's just 15 minutes and away you go. But I'll leave that up to you to decide what you guys want to do.
Be a tad bit longer.
Alright then, guys.
Fuck up. This dice hates me. God damn it.
Okay. Right, so in that case, I think that's going to be it then for this session. I will be around for a little while, as per usual. We are slightly overrun, but not too much. That's good. Try and upload this as quick as I can. I don't think I need to do anything else specifically. I think the ball's in your court now, party. So I'll await your decision and see what you want to do whilst in town, and see where you want to go from there on. Okay. So, if you want to stick around, please do. And I'll talk to you in a moment once I've done the outro. But other than that, yeah, I'll be free to have a chat with you. Just gonna mute you a second more. Okay, guys. Well, obviously that ended on a bit of a shocker. I would obviously like to say thank you to everyone who turned up tonight. Oh, sorry, today I should say. As usual, been absolutely great fun. There's been a lot of shock and horror thrown into this one. Mainly being able to deal with the issues that have been rising, like the saber cat groups or the new sand leapers that they've encountered, which can be pretty nasty in big groups. But in general, the party are doing okay. Apart from now, they've come across the one thing they probably did not want to come across in this entire region. And this thing is a legendary creature. It will destroy them if they are not careful. So fingers crossed, we'll see what's going to happen in the next session. I'm really looking forward to it already. So without further ado, if anybody likes what they've seen here, As crazy as this may be, this might be something that you're into. Please feel free to give us a like and subscribe to the channel. It helps out more than you will know. And if you've got any thoughts on the characters, maybe you've got a favourite character, or if you've got some thoughts on the campaign as it's going so far, drop us a message in the comments. I'll be happy to see them, read them, and get back to you. Of course, like I said, there will be the Discord and our website, which you can go visit if you want a little bit more information and deeper dive on the characters themselves. And if you wish to see any of the Act 1, Campaign 1 footage, then all the videos are on there. They're also on my YouTube, so you will be able to go there and just find the playlist, which will be at the end of this video anyway. So, without further ado then, once again, thank you for my players. Thank you to the viewers who are sticking with us. Means a lot to us. Like I say, if you do want to get in touch, that'd be great. I'd like to hear your thoughts. But until we meet again, travellers, bye-bye for now.